Hi and welcome along to DR Sports for the FA Cup watch along. It's a Manchester derby, Manchester City versus Manchester United. Joining me today for the game, we've got my brother Laurie is in the building.
Big up, big up.
We've also got Ty.
Thank you very much. Ty Wall. Thank you very much to DR Sports for inviting me. It's Ty Wall. Not woo.
And we do have expressions coming, but as usual, he's late, right? But he will be here in the hot seat very, very soon. And we are looking forward to the big watch along today.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be some game. Really, really looking forward to this one. The FA Cup final. Let me fill you guys into the teams. For Manchester City, in goal, Ortega. Yeah. Now, that's a bit of a surprise. He has been in goal throughout the competition, but no Edison. Ortega, who's been in goal throughout the FA Cup, starts. Walker, Diaz, Akanji, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Stones, Rodri, Haaland, Grealish, and Bernardo Silva. And on the bench is Phillips, Ake, Laporte, Alvarez, Mahrez, Edison, Foden, Palmer, and Lewis. That bench is unreal, right? That is the bench. A very, very strong City team. Basically, the same Manchester City team that beat Real Madrid in the semi-finals of the Champions League, apart from Ortega starts in goal. And for the Manchester United lineup, it's De Gea in goal. Wan-Bissaka gets the nod over Dalot. Surely he's been put in there because he's so good at his one-on-one defending. Lindelof, who's come in and done brilliantly recently. Varane, Shaw, Casemiro, Fred starts the game. Bruno Fernandes, Eriksen, Jadon Sancho, and Marcus Rashford. No Anthony, he's still injured, so he doesn't make it. The bench is Maguire, Malacia, Dalot, Weghorst, could he be the hero today? Palestri, Butland, Alanga, and McTominay. That is the bench, and the referee for today's game is Paul Tierney. Looking forward to this one. Massive, massive game. Of course, Manchester City chasing the treble, and Manchester United desperate to stop them from getting the treble. And also, they could have a double of trophies. If they win it, they'd have the League Cup and the FA Cup and top four, and that would make a very, very good season for Manchester United. Let's start with you, Laurie. Are you surprised with Manchester City that they've gone with Ortega in goal and not Edison?
I am slightly surprised, but I understand that Ortega is their cup keeper. And he is, let's face it, he's a very good keeper himself, so they obviously trust him. So they haven't got absolute full strength, but it's still a very strong side. And look, as you quite rightly said, it's the same team, more or less, that beat Real Madrid in Champions League. So listen, man, that's a formidable team. And United have gone strong as well. Listen, man, this is going to be a great game. I'm really looking forward to this game, really am.
Yep, and I think United, I think the last time when they beat Manchester City earlier on in the season, that was the midfield, wasn't it? Casemiro, Eriksen, Fred, Fernandes. So sort of going with the tried and trusted. They're going to be very important today. And also Rashford up front.
Yep, Rashford with that pace. But then, City, dare I say it, they've got Kyle Walker at the back there. So he's got to be one of the quickest players in the league. So that's an intriguing battle. And let's face it, Stones is not exactly a slouch either. So listen, man, it's a great game. Akanji, you look through the lineups, man. This is proper football. I'm really looking forward to this game.
Yep, it's going to be big. I mean, Ty, two good teams.
Yeah, two good teams. You said last time that that's when Manchester United beat them. We mustn't forget they had a very, very crazy football decision when Marcus was not deemed to be playing an offside act, whatever it was. So, it's interesting. With what you say about Ortega, I think it's interesting because he's kept with him. Guardiola's kept faith with him because he's the cup keeper. He hasn't resisted the temptation to play.
Could that be a mistake though? Do you just go, put all the sentiment out of the way and go with your strongest team?
Not really, because I think they're going to win anyway. So
if it was Arsenal and then you could get to the final,
yes,
and
Aaron, so Aaron and Matt, so Aaron and Matt,
you'd be happy with that.
I'll be more than happy if Matt is the goalkeeper all the way, and we get, I'll be more than happy because the thing is, you've made it all that way, you know. So why should you then be dropped for your number one when you have made it all the way there as number two?
This guy here called Rapture Sabaya says, Vegos masterclass incoming, the next Suarez. If Vegos comes off the bench and gets a goal, I mean, it's going to be really, really intriguing. Nicholas says, Ortega is a great all-ball playing goalkeeper, and that's why he's playing. Listen, you're not going to be poor and get into that City team, but, you know, you would still think you're playing Man United. You know, go really with your really strongest team, which means Edison in goal. Hawar says Expressions is late. Yep, of course, he's always late as usual. Rocky says, does Ty wear something else apart from the Arsenal jersey?
No, because I wear this every single day of my life. In fact, I was wearing it when I was born. Is that okay? Of course, I wear something else.
He's making a point, though. It's not Arsenal.
He's not making a point because, as usual, people are.
No, he is making a point. Arsenal not playing.
Yes, I know.
It's Manchester United versus Manchester City.
I know that, and I'm surprised no one asked me that last time. But the reason why I'm wearing this is to celebrate our women winning the Conti Cup. If that's okay with you, okay?
Winning the what, sir?
Winning the Conti Cup.
Okay. Yeah, but that was months ago.
Yes, so this is a week of celebration for our women.
But how's it a week of celebration? That happened months ago.
Oh, no, this is end of the season. So, at the end of the season, celebration of winning trophy, and our women won.
Is it fair to say that you wear your Arsenal attire more often than not?
No, it's not.
Really? Because every time I see you, you got some Arsenal.
Well, you...
No, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not saying there is.
I'm just saying it's...
Well, you know me. These people don't. So I'm not.
No, but you're there saying the guy's not making a good point.
He's not making a good point.
It's Manchester City versus Man United.
I know
this is DR Sports, not AFTV.
I know that.
You're wearing Arsenal stuff.
I know that because this is what I'll be wearing if I wasn't on the watch along, isn't it? This is what I'll be wearing. Okay, so
yeah, but you are on the watch along.
Yeah, but it's
so to wear some neutral clothes.
Neutral clothes like what? Like what? What do you want me to wear?
Well, you got no other clothes?
I've got other clothes. Yes, I've got other clothes. Yes, but listen. The main thing is us.
This guy here, Taj Bakarari or Akbari, sorry, says he's excited to see the Grealish versus Wan-Bissaka battle. That is going to be Wan-Bissaka on those one-on-one battles is very, very good, isn't he?
Oh, he's excellent. He's excellent. But it's always been said with him that his strength by far is his defensive play. He's not as good going forward. Although I've noticed this season he has been a bit more, how can I put it? A bit more...
forward thinking?
A bit more keen to get forward than he has done previously. So they're obviously working on that side of his game. But definitely that battle there between him and Grealish is going to be one that I'm going to be looking forward to watching. As I was saying before about Walker, Rashford, you know, another one I'll be looking forward. That midfield battle is going to be crucial there. You got the likes of De Bruyne, Gundogan and Bernardo against Casemiro, Eriksen and Fred and Fernandes, you know what I mean? So this is a proper game. And although Arsenal not involved, I'm very excited by this game. I'm finding it hard to pick a winner. I really am.
Really?
Because you can make
I ain't. It's true, I ain't.
You ain't? Who's going to win?
I think Man City are going to win. That's what I think.
Why?
Why? Why? Because of the fact that, unfortunately, I think they'll just be too good for Manchester United, personally. It's going to be a difficult game. You know, I think Manchester United are going to try and make it, but I just think they're going to be too good for Manchester United.
I'm going to go out on a limb, Robbie, and I'm going to say I think this game is harder, and I know you probably disagree with this, but I think City have got a harder opponent today in Man United than they will have in the final of the Champions League.
I don't think they have.
Why?
Because I just think that United are a better team than Milan, and also I think that
why are they a better
this
team
type of game, them being local rivals, they know each other well. I just think that the way they match up.
That comes into it definitely, but are United better than Milan? I mean, United.
I think they got the edge. Yes.
Man United lost to Sevilla in the Europa League.
Exactly.
Right. In Milan or in the final of the Champions League.
Exactly.
Right. You know, Sevilla finished third in their group in the thing. Sevilla are in the Champions League. Sevilla finished 11th in the league. Right. So why are you saying that they're that much better?
No, I didn't say they're that much better. I said they.
I mean, Inter Milan have got players like Lautaro and Martinez.
Yes.
They've got players like Lukaku. What makes United
true.
so
And
much better than them?
former Manchester United player.
You look at that United team,
a
man.
World
Come
Cup
on,
winner,
they've
Martinez.
got some very, very good players.
So have Inter Milan.
Yeah, Inter Milan have as well, but I think United are slightly stronger. Listen, you know, it's subjective, isn't it? And as we say in boxing as well, styles make fights. So it's the way they match up.
Yeah.
I just think that United are a stronger team. And as I said, don't underestimate the local rivalry. The fact that these two teams know each other, they know their strengths and their weaknesses. It's a local derby at Wembley.
Who do you want to win?
You know what? Again, I mean, obviously, I've got no obvious horse in the race. You could make a case for both of them winning. Listen, if City
Who
win,
do you want to win? I said. Who do you want to win?
if you put a gun to my head, I'll probably say City.
Right, who do you want to win?
That goes without question, Manchester City. That goes without question.
But that's not because I hate United as much as Ty does. It's
I
just
didn't.
that,
Did you hear me say I hate them? I never said
Why
I hate
is it
them. I
then?
never measured it.
I'll tell you,
you told me before that you hate them.
This
I
will make
never
up.
said
This
that.
will make up your mind for you, right? It's Perth Luxury. I know he's a big Man United fan. Big up to Perth
gosh.
Luxury, and he says greatest FA Cup goal ever. Sorry, Ty. Giggs in '99.
Well, I think.
That was it was a great goal, even though we were on the wrong end of it. It was horrible.
Well, I think. Well, I don't know, but I think the luckiest goal ever, yeah, the luckiest goal ever. But I don't think so. I think Jose Antonio Reyes' goal was better when he scored from about 50 yards at Chelsea.
Paul, this is a funny super chat. Paul 2011 says, did you see Jose behaving like Ty after the Arsenal's women's game, chasing the ref in the car park?
Well, no, but
he says you're similar to him than you think, Ty.
No.
Now, you know what?
That's rubbish.
Paul, big up Paul, yeah?
That's rubbish.
Because what it was, right?
No, that's
downstairs, right? Ty was having a go at Mourinho saying how he's a disgrace.
He's a disgrace.
What you also confronted a referee in the car park, didn't you?
No,
I forgot about that.
No,
you know that when
no,
you was going on.
no.
You confronted a referee in the car park.
No, but
you did.
The thing about
you didn't swear.
who
All right, I know you didn't swear.
Okay, no, but who's this? Sorry, but who's
no, hold
this?
on. Wait a minute. Right?
No,
His name's Paul 2011.
Paul
right?
20. You should be Paul 5'2", because you don't know what you're talking about. First of all,
No. Hold on a minute, right?
kind
Did
of
you or
nonsense?
did you not confront a referee
Not
in a car park?
in the
Just
way
answer.
Mourinho did it.
Yes or no?
Not in the way
But
Mourinho
you
did
did
it.
confront him in a car
Not
park.
in the way Mourinho did it. Not in the way. And I explain again.
How did
what
you
happened.
confront him? What did you
I'd
say?
explain what happened. When we at the game, I said, ref, why didn't you give a penalty? He said, I'm not talking to you. So I went to his car and he came. And I spoke to him then. I didn't start shouting. I didn't start swearing like Mourinho. Because allegedly, Mourinho was shouting and swearing. And also, it didn't have a knock-on effect where some alleged Roma fans were confronting the referee and his family. So don't put us in the same
I think that was a direct result of what Mourinho did.
Of course it is. I always say this all the time. Footballers, men and women, are managers and manageresses are big role models. And whatever they do, people imitate, whether they like to think so or not. Imagine what Mourinho did. Young boys and girls will be thinking that's okay to act like that.
But there's a lot of people that follow you on social media, and people say you got influence as well.
Well, that's
so for what you did there was disgraceful.
So have you? No, but
what you did there was absolute disgrace.
Okay, so you saw it.
Perth Luxury said you got reported for waiting at the referee's car.
Did you see it?
No, but you've admitted yourself that you confronted the ref.
And
you had no right to do that.
As for you, Perth Luxury, reported by who? Did you report me?
Anyway, some more super chats here.
Rubbish,
Nicholas
man.
Walker says, as a Spurs fan, I wanted us to go down as the last team to beat this City side this season. I'll take what I can get at the moment, he says. Chombe says, so Robbie, are you saying that Inter Milan is the second best team in Europe?
No.
To me, Manchester United is better team than Inter.
Of course.
Even Arsenal is better than Inter. But listen, at the moment... I'm not saying there's the second, but listen, that is the thing about cup competitions, right? That, you know, some people might say Inter are the second best team. They're obviously not the second best team. But what I'm saying is...
Why you say
what
obviously
I'm saying
not?
is you're...
Why did you say obviously not then?
No, but I'm saying you're completely discounting Inter Milan. Yeah. From winning City, but you're giving United a chance.
No, I said United have a better chance.
But Inter Milan, right, are in the final of the Champions League, and United got knocked out in the Europa League. So you've got to look on it like that.
Yeah.
Little Yo-Yo says, Ty, did you tell the ref that he's an absolute disgrace and a cheat?
Nope.
Do you think refs should get relegated? He says, laugh out loud.
I think you should get relegated.
Sand7 says, Ty, name one ref you'd like to punch up after a game.
But see, it's things like that. I wouldn't want to punch up anybody. You can't speak like that. There's no referee I would want to punch up.
2B says elite panel today, although we're still waiting on this guy expression.
That's very kind.
Thanks for the compliment.
Yeah, because when we told him 3 o'clock, right? He thinks it's 3 o'clock. He forgets that, you're supposed to come half an hour before. Right? GP says, ask Ty, would he rather make love to a Man United or a Man City fan?
The thing about that is that, listen, I don't know what you get up to, but if you get up to those things, those programs start from 10 o'clock, all right? That's all I can say. So I don't ask me nonsense, okay? If that's your fantasies, keep them to yourself.
Daniel Parker says, big up to Robbie, Laurie and Ty. Us Schooners should want City to win.
That's right, we do.
Otherwise it will mean United equaling our record as of the most FA Cup wins.
They've got
12. And also means that we will play the Community Shield instead of them. That is true.
That's a good point.
That is a very,
exactly.
Listen, forget the Community Shield, mate. Forget them equaling our record. They wouldn't equal. I want City to win. And I'm going to be shameless with it. Just like there was guys like KG doing hate-along watch-alongs because he wanted Arsenal to lose to Man City. Right?
Whoa.
It's payback time, right? But it is going to be a great game. Laka, the local man, says, where is expressions? He should eat some chili. I get that. I agree with that as well. And whilst I'm still remembering this, don't forget the Claude Cup is coming up soon on the 24th of this month, June. Yes. The Claude Cup is going to be taking place. Where is it again?
The New River Sports Centre.
New River Sports Centre in Tottenham.
Yeah.
Right. Featuring all-star lineup, the AFTV All-Stars managed by myself, right, and Troops versus the DRSPORTS All-Stars managed by KG and Expressions.
What about coaches?
Yeah, he'll be there as well.
Oh, okay.
He'll be there as well.
Coaches.
You're playing as well, isn't it?
Hopefully.
You're playing for AFTV.
Yeah.
Right. So that is going to be some game, of course, raising money for the Gunnar Claude Trust. That is going to be absolutely brilliant. Yeah. We're looking at the scenes there. We can see blue and white flags being waved there in the Man City end and in the Manchester United and red and white being waved, or should I just say it's red? It just looks like red. Yeah, pure red.
You can see the whites.
Right, and it looks beautiful there at Wembley. There's David Beckham there in the crowd as well with his arms folded, looking very cool.
That's his son.
Next to his son. His son looks bigger than him, yeah. The United scarves are raving. The blue and white of Man City in the other corner. This is going to be some game. Wembley's, FA Cup finals are always brilliant. We've been to many.
Yes, fortunately,
all of us here on this panel, and
you know what? I've been to many. You know what my favourite is? 2005 when we played United.
Oh,
in Cardiff.
Oh, in Cardiff.
And they absolutely mullered us, and we still beat them on penalties.
Yeah,
There's something
that was great.
very satisfying about that win.
Yeah,
whilst we're on that, just goes to show you that don't write off our Man United in this game.
Yeah, all Inter Milan.
Whilst we're on that, I just want to make a point of correction. United currently have 12 FA Cup wins. We have 14. So if they did win today, there'd be one behind us.
So wrong again. Wrong again.
No. I mean, these things happen.
It's Prince, or should I say, Prince William. Yeah. Right? Who obviously...
Isn't he a Villa fan?
He is a Villa fan. He is an Aston Villa fan. He'll be doing all the dignitaries today, no doubt. The team's getting ready to come out onto the pitch.
Oh, my gosh.
It's getting exciting now, the FA Cup final. Will the game kick off before Expressions gets there? That's the thing. You know what I mean? The originator of BMT, and he's not here yet. This is a massive game, I think, for the goalkeepers. Ortega we spoke about, but also David De Gea. He's had a real weird season. He's won the Golden Glove, but then he's had like a real strange season.
He won the Golden Glove?
For the most clean sheets.
For the most clean sheets.
But in terms of performances, I think it's pretty fair to say that he's had a disappointing season.
Oh, but if he's won the Golden Glove, he must be doing something right then.
No, but that just goes.
Yeah, that's just for clean sheets.
That just goes to show that statistics don't always tell you the whole story in football.
Yeah,
I think even United fans would agree with me that De Gea has not had one of his best seasons in goal.
Is that Mike Summerby with Alex Ferguson?
I think so, yeah.
Two legends of the game going to be bringing out the trophy, the FA Cup trophy. You can see some United fans there soaking it in. waving their
appear that-
scarves. The City fans, of course.
Why have they gone close up on why are they going close up on Man City fans? Why close up on the Manchester United fan?
Well, they have gone close up on them.
Twice. Look, twice. They haven't gone. That's twice. No close up on Man City fans.
What are you saying? He's being biased or something?
I must admit, I've
That's
got
exactly
to be
what I'm
honest and
saying.
say that as an Arsenal fan, I'm a little bit jealous.
Jealous
I
of
love
who?
these occasions, man.
Yeah, FA
and
Cup is
we
on.
we
Well,
didn't really perform well in the cups at all. If I'm
Jealous if
Well, we
Manchester
lost to
United.
Man City, didn't it?
Yeah.
We lost 1-0 to Man
Jealous
City,
if,
innit?
will you be jealous? Sorry, Robbie. Will you be jealous if Manchester United lose? I won't.
Sam Neill says, if Manchester United wins, would they have had a better season than Arsenal, Champions League spot and 2 cups? Yes, they would have. Yes, they would have.
And if they lose, they won't.
If they lose, they wouldn't have done. But if they win it, I think they have.
I think they have, even
No.
if they do lose.
No, they
No,
haven't.
I don't
tell you
think
why.
so.
I'll tell you why.
They
I'll
didn't
tell you
challenge for the league like
Exactly.
Arsenal. If they win this, 100%, they've had a better season than Arsenal. Chombe says,
let me
Robbie,
tell you why I
one
disagree.
second, Robbie, I'm a Liverpool fan. I love all your shows. Big up to you and all of those that comes on the channel.
And to you,
You
thank you.
are the GOAT. Thank you. I am grateful. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's
really
nice.
appreciate that. Salt Bay Laurie says, will Arsenal release a grilled salmon
Salt
kit
Bay Laurie.
for Ty? He's going on about the Boo Man outfit you had on the other day. And Mike says, do you think we will be challenging next season? Yeah,
Hopefully,
I do.
hopefully.
And Ty has a poster of King Charles on his wall, says TB.
You must be kidding. I got a post of somewhere.
Off with your head. Use
That's
it.
Henry VIII for
Talking
Queen
about
Victoria.
attire, that Puma tracksuit top that City have got is absolutely awful.
Why is it
And
awful?
It's a crime against
Do you
fashion.
know what? It's kind of grown on me, you know. I never used to like it, but it's kind of grown
Why
on
is it
me.
awful?
It just looks like the lino that my mum used to use on her kitchen floor. But yeah, what I was going to say is I would respectfully disagree with you two. I think the fact that United have a trophy in the bank already.
What, the Carabao Cup?
Let me finish.
Sorry.
They qualified for the Champions League.
Yeah.
And they're taking part in one of the showpiece events of the season.
Yeah.
I think that United have had a better season than us. Although I would say that in terms of
I don't.
where we stand in the league for next season, and obviously we're in a better position than
It's
them.
Ten Hag and Pep
So
embracing. I don't. I think if they win this, they've had a better season, no doubt. But they have to win this to say that they have had a better season.
Which I don't
The
think they
two
will.
teams are coming out now anyway. Here comes Manchester United. Right at the back, there's Haaland for Man City and Rashford. Both of them at the back. Bruno Fernandes leading out Manchester United and Gundogan leading out Manchester City.
On his last appearance, isn't it?
We still can't find expressions, right? Still no sign of him, right? But the teams are coming out onto the pitch.
know what?
There's Casemiro.
Expressions reminds me a little bit of Aubameyang. He's got that high-powered car, isn't he?
Has he?
Every time he pulls up, he revs up, and he looks the part. But yet he can't get there on time. It's a bit Aubameyang-esque. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this.
Perth
game.
Luxury says second place is not a trophy, Ty. Au revoir, Arteta. Listen, it's not about this. This is where a lot of people.
I know
get
it's second place in the FA
I'm
Cup,
going to back
the
you up
trophy.
on this, Ty. Right?
Thank you.
It's about Arsenal challenge for the league this year.
Exactly.
It was between them and City, and it was then go
Yep.
all the way. All right, they
Yep.
didn't get a trophy, but I think that in the league, Manchester United are getting nowhere near the title.
Exactly.
If they win this, definitely they've had a better season, 100%. If they don't, I think Arsenal had a better season. That's my opinion. Other people will differ. JV, big up to you for your super chat. The Greys are starting to show, Ty, says Dixie.
Dixie. Oh, Dixie Dean, you should know. You're older than me. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, that's right. The Greys are. And listen, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it.
Right, we're still taking bets. Will the game kick off before expressions get here? And what excuse will he use when he arrives? Or will he even make an excuse? Or will he just turn up, do his thing where he just turns up and sits down and carries on like nothing happened? There's Prince William there meeting Bruno Fernandes. He just met Eric Ten Hag as well. Shaking hands with Casemiro, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw there, Fred. Short there, Fred, isn't he? Christian Eriksen, what a story. Continues to be in there. Jadon Sancho and there finally Marcus
Who's that next
Rashford.
I'm just
Who's that next
observing Pep there in a tracksuit top and jeans on.
Yeah.
Do you not find that a little bit disrespectful?
Not really.
Don't you think you should be more
well,
He can
Sartorial
wear what
dressed?
he can wear what he
Shouldn't
wants.
he have on a suit or something?
Why? He can wear what he wants. Can't he?
Of course he can. But we're
nobody's-
saying that he should
Nobody's saying anything.
treat the occasion with more respect.
Nobody's saying anything because it's him.
Treat the occasion with more respect.
If
Dress
that was
accordingly.
someone else, they'll be saying, "Why is he dressed like that?" Because it's Guardiola. It's all right. But to me, I think he can wear what he wants.
FA Cup final, though, isn't it? Normally everybody, you know
So
what I
if
mean?
it comes with a T-shirt and jeans on, that's all right.
Why not? If that's what he wants to wear.
No, it's the FA Cup final, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Don't you
it's-
normally have on suit? Remember before, like, that's when you get your suit tailored
That's
up
right.
and all that.
Yeah, but that's the teams,
the famous
innit?
Liverpool suit with that on
And
that
the
white
managers
suit
used
and
to
all
get
that.
That's
And the managers used to
yeah,
do it.
but you can choose, innit?
All right, they're singing the national anthem right now. There you go. God Save the King being sung. You see Walker and Grealish singing it. Not so much Akanji, because he's not English, of course.
And he's a
there's
Manchester
Prince
United
William
fan.
singing it as well.
He's a Manchester United fan, isn't he?
Akanji.
Yeah.
Not today, he's not.
Not today.
He's-
Not
well-
today. Wembley looks really, really nice.
It does.
Look at that. It's interesting. I would say they have not gone a close up on any Man City fans, even though they've gone close up
What's the big
on two
deal?
Manchester United fans.
And
That shows you who they want to win. It's true. Because why wouldn't you? You do two close ups on Manchester United. You do two close ups on Man City fans. But no, they haven't.
Yeah, I think that's something you'll have to
anyway,
take up
the
with
anthem's
the,
been.
TV.
Yeah, you have to take that up with the TV production, BBC, and find out why that is the case.
Well, if I was to take production of the BBC, obviously, other station available, it wouldn't be that. It would be about the nonsense they say about us. That's what it would be about. It's true.
Anyway, we're getting close to the game started. The players now just going down and greeting this. So Ten Hag, he's got his suit on, no tie, but he's got his suit on.
Very good.
No tie.
I'm here.
Big up to Late Expression, says Murray. Ty has some serious Man United trauma. What
should
the
I have
hell, man, says the 57.
Why should I have trauma when we've won what we've won? Why should I have trauma?
And Mr. Cod says, who do you think is the greatest English player?
Wow, of all time or?
Current. Well, let's go currently. That's what he's asking.
That's a no-brainer, Bukayo.
Saka.
No-brainer. No-brainer.
Currently,
Next.
I would say Saka.
What, more so than Harry Kane?
Saka or Harry Kane.
Absolutely.
No?
Excuse me. What's Harry Kane won?
He's got the record
He's got the record, yeah?
for goals.
Okay. So what's he
He's also
won?
the captain.
So what's he won?
I guess you would probably go.
But what's Saka won though? For
And the FA Cup, my friend.
No, for England.
Doesn't matter about that. He's won a trophy at club level. And he's miles younger than Harry Kane.
Bit of cricket here. Perth Luxury says the Ashes coming soon.
Yes, that's right.
Looking forward to that.
He says convicts, a.k.a. us, he's Australian, to win 5-0. I don't think so.
I don't
think so.
I don't know.
There's
Whoa.
City fans, they're doing the Poznan.
I hope they haven't gone too early.
They're doing the Poznan there.
Yeah, they normally
until
do
the
that
start of
after
the
they
game.
win.
Yeah.
Before the
Wow.
game.
Well, they've gone early with it.
Maybe
they're
they know
doing
they're
the
gonna
Poznan
win.
there. The City fans, there's Rashford walking around giving everyone a clap and a pat and just encouraging. There's Gundogan, the captain.
Last
With
appearance.
Fernandes, they're going to do a toss of the coin now to find out who kicks off.
You're not going to ask for predictions, Laurie? I mean, Robbie, sorry.
Oh, thanks you for reminding me. What is your prediction?
My prediction, I think I said 3-0 the other time. So
3-0
to Man City. I'm going
Laurie?
to...
You know what? I'm going to buck the trend slightly. I think I'm going to, even though I want City to win, I think United might just pull it out on the day 2-1. And I think if they do, I think
we
Rashford
go.
is going to be instrumental.
I'm going to go 3-1.
I can hear the
3-1 to
I can hear the
He has actually arrived before kickoff. Right, so he did.
What's going on, expressions?
Hey, well gone.
Here comes the story. All right, go.
Story, blood. Listen, remember, you know I don't live that far from Wembley, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
You must
Fam, you
score.
see the Man City fans, blood. All 1.5 of them, bro. They were serenading me, bro. Because
Really?
of my efforts, innit? Because of my efforts for them to turn things around. You know what I mean? Because you know I was backing them against you, man, blood. Fam, I was getting a Sean Golter treatment, blood. I think they thought I was Sean Golter, blood. They're like expressions. All 1.5 of them, blood. I'm telling you, fam. I said, yo, can I offer you a ride? But then it was like, it's all good, blood. Shout out Big Steve, blood. My guy, you know. What you saying, though?
You're a liar. You
Listen,
serious? No,
I was
serious.
trolling you on my story. You know that time 2 weeks
got-
ago you was late for Best of Enemies, yeah?
Yeah.
Imagine, bro. I was
Once.
literally... Go watch my story after this.
Anyway, the
You'll see I
game's
was
kicked
trolling
off
him.
now. Kicked off. The game's kicked off. You has made it. I said we having a bet. Will you make it before kickoff? You just about.
do you mean, man? When I
Just
let you
about
down,
made it.
fam?
Well, this is a chance for City.
Gundogan
with a goal
Troops, blood.
after 17 seconds.
Wow.
What a goal!
All right.
Oh my God!
Oh my day, are you alright? Are you alright?
Whoa!
What are you
Is
telling
that the
me?
fastest
17
FA Cup goal
seconds.
ever? Must be.
Oh my God!
going
17
on?
seconds.
Is that the fastest FA Cup
1-0
goal
to
ever?
Manchester
Oh my
City.
God.
This is unbelievable.
Ten Hag couldn't even get his chewing gum in.
Oh my days,
I can't
fam.
believe it. Gundogan.
Oh,
Hey, look, it says
What
it says,
a finish
it
as
says
well.
Man United's manager's name between the teams, blood.
From the
But you
kickoff
see,
there.
It says 10, blood. We love that. We love that.
look at this!
Paying homage.
What a strike!
What a-
De Gea didn't even move. 1-0 to Man City.
God.
17 seconds.
Wow! Can I change my prediction?
Yeah.
That is unstoppable.
What a strike!
And he's leaving.
Yeah.
Nah, Man
Oh,
City are
what a
losing.
Going to
goal!
Arsenal.
That is an unbelievable
Let's hope
finish.
so. Let's hope
All
so.
right. I heard he wants to leave the country, blood. So why's he gonna go to you?
No, there's a lot of
Jeez.
speculation that he might be coming to Arsenal, right?
There is, but
Oh my!
allegedly he's
okay.
gone to Barcelona.
Casemiro there telling everyone to calm down.
Listen,
Calm
you lot
down.
already- You lot already
Oh my
gave City
God.
the Premier League for Jesus and Zinchenko, blood. So I thought the business was done after that.
No, but he's on a free now, isn't he? So
Oh, is it?
That's,
on the free,
that's
on the free,
incredible, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I literally thought they were selling
That's the
it.
worst
No, they
possible.
wouldn't.
Signing a new deal.
It's the worst.
No, well, they're still trying to see if they can get him to sign a new
the
deal.
worst
Blood, he's
possible
been
start.
playing though.
The worst possible start and the best start for Man City.
What an incredible goal for this! I mean,
couldn't
that's one of the FA Cup great goals.
It is.
is that the fastest FA
I
Cup?
can't remember. That was 17 seconds.
That must be the fastest. I can't.
Oh
remember.
my God!
Incredible.
Man United.
Oh
fans know
my
how
God.
I feel, bro. You get me?
What perfect
When
so-
we played Newcastle, bro. You get me, fam?
No,
my,
what-
my bum hit the sofa, blood. It was still cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
1-0 down.
yeah.
Straight
Well,
away.
when we played Bournemouth, yeah, that was
Yeah.
about 17 seconds as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. No wonder they were doing
That
the
was
pod.
from the kickoff as well. Same thing.
No wonder
That's why they were doing the pause.
No wonder they were doing the pod.
They knew what was coming. They were celebrating already.
can't believe
That is.
Manchester Derby, blood. Hey, what's going on?
Oh,
Robbie,
you know
blood?
what? Gemini said. Remember that one? He said Di Matteo got a quick one.
Yeah, against Middlesbrough.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But that's got to be the quickest. Haaland on the ball now.
My
I
God.
think someone's
Showing
saying
good
here
strength.
that Louis
What a
Saha
start.
got one after 25 seconds.
Yes.
But this
Oh, that's
is
unbelievable.
I think this
17
is the
seconds,
quickest
no?
ever.
GP says Man United fans don't have far to travel back home anyway.
Oh, it's peak, fam.
17. Oh, it's unbelievable.
By the way, I've changed my prediction.
Oh,
I,
there's a De Bruyne with a lovely turn there.
said 3-0
He's
to Man
still
City.
going. This is looking.
Oh,
that was a.
foul.
That's a foul.
That is a
Yeah,
foul.
all
It has
that.
been given.
That's a card.
Lukewarm Shaw, blood. Book him. Book him.
I wonder.
One thing I would say about conceding early goals, if you are going to concede, concede really early.
Nah,
it's probably-
nah. If you
Can I
con-
finish?
Sorry.
It's probably better that you concede.
No. Accolades. You do deserve some accolades. I can't believe this.
No, but what I'm saying, if you're going to concede, you watch a lot of football. It's probably best to concede in the first minute.
Yeah.
Get it out your system.
The only thing is,
I don't think so.
Nah,
When it-
I know
when
what
it-
you're saying, because
I don't think so.
but against Man City, if they get a second,
If they-
Would you rather concede in the first?
De Bruyne
second
swings it in.
time?
This is gonna. Oh, nearly a
32.
second there for
Would you
Rodri,
rather
just
concede-
right.
Would you rather concede in like the first, let's say, 10 seconds, or would you rather concede in like 80th minute?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you
That
would.
was the point I was trying to
You
make.
would, but I
If you let him
just.
finish. You wouldn't think that he knew your boxing skills, you know. I swear down, he don't know your backstory,
No,
blood. I swear
no.
down, he doesn't, blood. Even I don't cut off Laurie, blood.
Well,
United barely touched the ball so far,
You do
haven't they?
if you know what I know and he knows. Yeah, I'm only up to you.
But
Okay.
and it wasn't just the fact that it was quick, it was the way he struck that goal. It's unbelievable.
But it's
RTX says United fans are already leaving.
oh.
I don't think he'll be leaving that early.
Leave it.
That was
My
an unbelievable
I'll
goal.
tell you what
man.
you're saying, but it's just.
It's all City at the moment.
Bro, United fans got parking permits around here, blood. I swear down, I don't know they're leaving. Well, they ain't going nowhere.
You know what? This is the worst team to concede to, though. Yeah, I know what you're saying about conceding early, and
yeah.
you're right. If you're going to concede, but this team now they'll just keep
I
the
think
ball in.
United are playing
United
like
have barely
they're still
touched the
in
ball
shock.
since.
Yeah, they're still in
But that's
shock.
what I'm saying. You don't want.
And that's just given. That's just given
It's
a
giving
team
them a
that you
shot
don't
in the
want to be
arm.
confident.
Yeah.
Confidence.
It's giving a shot now because the thing
They're
is
just
now.
spinning it around. That's a nice ball into the box.
The thing is now. The game now will take the
It's John
shape.
Stones. Look where John Stones is.
The game will take the shape which you would have with Manchester United
No,
defending
what I'm
and
saying,
Man City
Ty,
attacking.
what I'm saying, Ty,
I know what you're saying.
It's
I know what
never
you're
a
saying.
good time to concede.
No.
Yeah? We all can agree on that. But what I'm saying, if you are going to concede, you'd rather it be in the first minute rather than the expression says, rather than later on.
It's true. No,
100%.
no, Laurie, it's true. But then what that goal does, it changes the game plan. Because Manchester United would be defending for most of the game anyway. But now, Manchester are in the perfect position where they don't have to go at Manchester United. They can just wait and put them off.
United need to get
Right,
over
they're
the ball.
still defending.
It's
They're defending
Grealish.
for their lives. They're under
Poor
siege, bro.
strike by
Steven Seagal
Grealish.
FC,
That should have
bro.
been 2.
These man are just sitting back.
Ahmed says,
Exactly, that's the
Ahmed
game plan.
Mahmood says the whole panel is to hate on United, a bunch of bottle jobs.
United.
I remember that guy, Ahmed Mahmood, hating on Arsenal.
United.
No, but this guy, right, he clearly didn't hear what I said before the game. I predicted that United would win.
No, well, this... It was,
So how can I be hating on him?
what's his name? Sorry.
Listen.
Ahmed, sorry, you're getting it wrong because we're not hating on anybody, and you can't talk about ball jobs because if you know you're 1-0 down, but that's another subject. So you can't listen. No one's hating on anyone. It's football. I want Manchester United to lose, just like you want Arsenal to lose. Okay. So it's nothing to do with that.
Bro, I'll tell you straight, I want Man United to lose simply because,
No, I did say
your
that.
fans are the loudest, blood. If you win, you're going to be rubbing it in everyone's face.
Yeah,
You get me,
yeah.
fam? I'll take abuse from 1.5 fans over 90,000, blood.
Why have you got him 1.5?
Oh, no, right, no, sorry, not 1.5. Let me put respect on her name, innit? Big up Kennedy, blood. I met her, you get me, fam, at Kick Game, blood. You get me? We was
Kennedy's
at the
cool,
FA Cup.
Kennedy's cool.
We was at the FA Cup
Oh,
thing. She was
see,
DJ,
see.
innit, blood? You know what
yeah,
I mean?
she's cool.
Yeah,
She's
she is, blood.
She's
You get me?
wicked DJ.
Mrs. Kennedy.
Wicked.
Kennedy.
Yeah, shout out to Kennedy.
Yeah, shout
I
out
think
to
Kennedy's she's at the game.
She cooked Miss, blood. You know them way there, yeah? Because Miss supports Man United. He's just like, yeah, we're the Red Devils. And he goes, you're from Birmingham. Yeah, she cooked Miss, blood. She cooked Miss. Big up Kennedy. Let me get that right.
Yeah,
2.5 City fans, blood. Big Steve, Kennedy, and Daps is vape. Yeah? You know them way there. 2.5 City fans.
Whoa.
So, yeah. You get me? We move. No, I'm being dead serioso, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam?
You're from
That's why
Birmingham.
I don't care about the treble. They'll be like, oh, yeah. Oh, but they can get the treble. It don't mean anything. You, man, run the treble in man's face. Oh, the treble, United, glory, man, United, GGMU and that, blood, in man's chat, yeah? So then, yeah, obviously it's going to be GGMC after this, blood. You know them right there. It's big, fam.
Your
Big
brother's
Steve's gonna
United
be
fan,
crip
obviously,
walking
innit?
all down Manchester.
yeah,
Remember,
yeah.
I told you, Robbie, blood. Big Steve's going to be crip walking all down California, Main Road. You know them
Main
right there.
Road.
At the moment, United can't get hold of the ball.
Well,
It's
this
all
one's-
City.
But if you remember last week, Robbie,
Just
in
can't
the,
get hold of it.
They can't.
in the playoff final,
And this is better for them.
Luton with a better team. They got an early goal.
Yeah, that's true.
And then in the second half, Coventry came back into it.
Yeah, that's
so-
true.
Yeah,
But
but
you're
then-
not in a bit of possession for United now.
You are, Laurie, you are right, but to
Bruno
me,
Fernandes on the ball looking to play one in.
I don't see God like that. I see Man City get a second, and if they do, the game will be over. No, it's true. I don't see Man City coming back.
You mean
Because
you don't
like-
want them to come back?
No, I don't want them to come back, but I don't see them coming back because it's the perfect start for Man City and the worst.
It's
possible
still
start for
early
Manchester
though,
United.
Tom.
Playing a bit
It's
better
early.
United now. They got hold of the ball a bit.
It's still early, but
They
Manchester
probably
United.
had to overcome the initial
Yeah, I mean,
shock.
you'd be rattled by that, innit? You'd be
they've
absolutely
got-
rattled by that. Or you get, oh, is that handball?
Oh, VAR ref at least. Look, Bruno's crying.
Manchester
What was
United
it?
got to come
Was that
out.
offside?
I don't
Looked like
know. I think
handball
it's-
there,
Looked like
Robbie.
handball.
It's not handball. It's not handball.
I
It's a
think they
foul.
need to look at that, you know.
Is that a foul given? What did he
It's a
give?
foul.
He gave a
He
foul.
gave nothing. It's a goal kick.
Ooh. Oh, he's giving a foul.
I was given a foul.
Is there VAR in this game?
Of course there is.
Of course, there's VAR.
So why don't they look at it?
No, I think he's giving a foul.
Also,
Looks like he's giving a foul.
Also, I was saying about the things. Now we got somebody now. It's me, Robbie, and Expressions. We got somebody now about football thing. You can have a prize and be better than Laurie because Laurie knows nothing about football facts. I'm joking. I'm only
Come from?
I'm joking. So,
Where did that come from? Laurie, what's going on, bruv?
I'm joking. we just
my days.
asked for questions, your football questions, and
Are
we
you
try.
getting
Because he's
Are
got
you
more of
getting-
a photographic memory than me. That's
Oh,
all it is.
yeah.
It's not proper knowledge.
Oh no!
It's just a memory of retaining facts.
It's not from going. It's knowledge from actually going to games, Laurie.
Nah, Ty, you need to stop, lad. How you getting cooked by Spike Lee, lad? Hey, do the right thing and stop cooking Laurie, lad.
Expressions.
Yeah, do the right thing.
Here comes
Stop
City
cooking
coming
Laurie,
forward
lad,
again.
yeah?
It's Bernardo
that.
Silva on the ball.
Right things.
Yeah, do the right thing.
What can I say?
Wan-Bissaka clears.
Anything you want, blood.
No. Especially, it's all love in it. So all I can say to you is crisscross. I missed the bus. That's the song for you. Because you were late, isn't it?
You dick. I know crisscross, blood. I know jump jump. You know them.
Yeah,
you
of
know
course.
them,
Yeah,
jump,
Mr. Boss.
Cross, we make it jump. You want to repeat back, blood? I swear down, fam. My
Sam
Yeah,
Neill,
jump, yeah, jump, yeah,
Sam
yeah.
Neill with a
Remember
super
Milli
chat
Vanilli,
says, no way is Arsenal.
Girl, you know it's true.
Says-
Lip syncing at the top of the pops, like, I love you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my days.
Yeah, apparently that wasn't them as well. They weren't singing.
Yeah, nah, my sisters used to watch that. You get
So-
it? And when I was a youth, that's how I only know who they are. Really.
Oh,
I was
right.
really back then.
Milli Vanilli.
Yeah, my sisters
Yeah,
used to
nice.
watch them and
I
that. They had
remember
like the
Milli
tapes.
Vanilli.
I
It's
remember
1989.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
committed
I was
suicide.
born in 90s.
I was 19
Yeah,
then.
one of them committed suicide.
Really?
I didn't
No,
know
you mean
that.
crisscross?
You say you was 19?
Yeah, I was 99.
swear
99.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Sam Neill says, no way Arsenal challenging for the title next season.
Yeah, of course not.
Big reason Arsenal came close to the title is no other team turned up.
Hold on, I heard you lot.
Right,
obviously,
reminded me of when Leicester and Tottenham were challenging for the
I'm
title.
not trying to cook, yeah, but
When was the last time your team turned up?
Exactly.
I did hear you lot say something about, if Man United don't win this game, then Arsenal's had a better season. And
Yep.
do
Yeah.
you really think that?
Yes,
Of
I
course.
do.
No,
They-
I
What, a
don't-
trophy
I
and
don't-
Champions League?
He doesn't.
I know you. I heard,
He doesn't.
I heard, bruv. I was driving here and I'm thinking, look at these man talking rubbish.
No, and I stand by that because Arsenal challenged for the league.
So wait. So you got the same qualification as them. You're in the Champions League,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
no trophy.
But I'm judging it. You
so
can't.
So you think?
no, because
you generally think, Robbie, yeah,
No, I
a
look at-
trophy and the same qualification you got is better. Now, honestly, break that down to me, bruv.
I'll break it
Because man
down.
are smoking butch.
I'll break it down. I'll break it down to you, right? I'll break it.
Budge.
I'll break it down to you.
Would you banter? Yeah,
So
you know
right.
them way
Oh,
down.
Buju, legend.
I'll break it. Oh, that's a bad tackle by Casemiro there. I'll break it down to you, right? Basically, I judge a season on the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal challenged for the league this season. Arsenal were brilliant throughout the season. All right,
So if it's the
Man
whole
United.
season,
Wait a
surely
minute.
it's
Man United won a minor trophy.
Oh,
as far as
that's
I'm
look at
concerned.
that.
That's a
It
bad
wasn't a
tackle.
charity shield, Robbie.
It's a minor trophy.
But it wasn't a charity
No,
shield.
but it's a minor trophy,
It wasn't a
right?
charity shield.
It is
If
a
they
minor
win
trophy.
this, of course, the FA Cup is a big cup, right? But to me, Leeds, they lost 7-0 to their biggest rivals.
That's true.
They lost 6-3. I'm sorry,
But no one's gonna remember those results
You know,
in the scheme of
you know when they say
things.
something they say sometimes, right? Something sort of covered over the cracks.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
had that before in the
Yeah.
past where people have been. We won an FA Cup.
Okay.
And man's
Exactly.
like, yeah. We won the FA Cup. I've heard loads of our fans, our own fans say
Yeah, yeah.
this, right? And sometimes I even slightly agreed with them when they're like, we won the FA Cup, but it covered over the cracks of a poor season in the
No,
league.
I hear that. When
Right?
you don't
In
want-
the league,
But you
I'm
see,
sorry.
when you lot won the FA Cup and you won the Charity Shield, where did you finish? Finished like, was it eighth? Or
Eighth,
something
yeah,
like that?
eighth.
So I could understand you saying, that doesn't mean something about a good season because you won a trophy, but you finished eighth in the league. But what I'm trying to say is to Man United, you got the same qualification as them and they got
Yeah.
a trophy. No one's going to
But-
remember the 7 they held against, like, you see when they
They
look back
will,
at the,
Liverpool.
No, what I'm saying is, see when they look back at the season of 20 whatever, they're going to be like, all right, Arsenal finished second, United finished third.
Listen, United
finished third.
have made
You know what I
great
mean?
progress from where they were. United have definitely improved under Ten Hag and they're moving in the right direction. But they
This
did
is
not
AFTV,
challenge.
blood.
They did
His
not.
brother said he's going to make a
No, but
channel,
you know-
yeah.
but
He
you know
did no
what-
channel
challenge in
and
the
that,
league.
yeah, and he's on here doing his
but
bias.
you know what the beauty-
That's just smart. I'm giving my opinion. They're just showing that
beauty-
streak
The
again.
notorious ROB, blood. He's doing his thing, blood.
By the way, let me get a
Baby.
couple more super chats there. Velen V says, "Can we get X trademark? Am I a prick, fam?"
I got that, blood. You know what I mean? Merchandise, you know them way there. That one should still be up. I took down all the Conte merchandise. You know that when I see aggressivity, I act aggressivity t-shirts. They're gone. You'll never see those again,
You
blood.
should keep those. Those are classics.
Shut up, blood. We got
And,
bigger fish to fry, all in our hands. Merch, you know them way there.
You know,
Fam.
listen. My son's playing in a tournament today.
Yeah.
Right. Big him up because when I'm
Yeah, big him up.
they're,
Yeah,
I think
always.
they're in the semi-finals. I don't even know
Oh,
if it's
bad.
finished yet. Right. But so, loads of kids were coming up to me asking me for pictures, right? And then some kid comes up to me, he asks for a picture, which I took with him, and then he goes, "We've got bigger fish to fry, all in your hands." And I was going, you see, you're a troublemaker.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Rashford on the ball here.
But if
He's
you-
looking promising here for Manchester United.
United are cooking. Who's that, Sancho?
Sancho plays it to Rashford. He gets it sort of caught under his feet, though.
What was he doing?
And Walker gets it away, but still, United's still there.
Go on, you.
This is a chance for United.
Sancho again.
But the thing's expressions.
Oh, this is good.
I thought it was J-Ma. Where's J-Ma? What's going on?
It's Grealish back there helping
You're
out.
saying something about the
Ooh.
trophy expressions. It's the Carabao Cup. It's not the FA Cup. It's the FA Cup against us, but
It's
the Carabao
classified as a major
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I said it's
No.
not the charity shield.
Maybe
bro.
not by your standards,
Nah.
but that's what it is.
And also,
In footballing standards.
Yeah.
bro.
and
Have
also,
you not over the years, right, heard
No, but
even Arsenal.
People diss-
It's covered over the cracks.
Yeah,
and that's when we've won an FA Cup.
And the funny thing is, not only that, there was loads of matches. When we was winning the FA Cup's nothing. Suddenly now it's important to them. Before it's nothing.
No, but
When I
did
said
you
we won
think
the
it was
Cup-
I
nothing?
think
Did you
when
think it
they
was
say in the FA Cup
No.
was nothing,
Did you
think
you
it
lot
was
finished
nothing?
eighth.
Yeah, of course
So when
not.
they
Wasn't
said
it
that,
because
did
you lot
you
finished
agree
eighth?
with that?
No.
Well, exactly.
And I
But
think
if
you've
it was
got to
the
put things in.
Carabao Cup, I would
I think
agree.
you've got to put things in context, man. You know what I mean? I think if Tottenham won,
I know when
won it-
Tottenham won anything, blood.
Yeah,
we're
because
living
you haven't
life.
won nothing,
We're living
you know.
life. Let's get that right. You know them way. It don't matter. Yeah, Carabao Cup, man. Ty's views on the Carabao Cup ain't my views. You
couple
know them
more
way
super
there.
chats coming in.
Yeah.
Dixie said, need to know Ty's updated opinion on Neil Mopey.
Who is he? But who is he? Does he still exist?
Kalechi says, if a manager of an elite club bottled the league, got KO'd out of the league and FA Cup and Europa League round 16, he'll get sacked come the end of the year.
What, like Graham Potter?
Depends on the circumstances, man. Come on, Arsenal
We didn't
challenge for the
bottle
league
nothing.
exceeded expectations this season. If you don't know that, you don't know football.
To me,
And
I think-
58 GOJ 58 says, hold on, he says, is Bruno Fernandes the most hated player in football?
Why should he be?
Got to be one of.
Why should he
Is
be?
Bruno Fernandes the most hated player in football?
Why?
He's got to be one of them.
Why should he be?
A lot of people dislike him because he's always moaning and
No, I
whinging.
hear
and
that, but,
Yeah, that's typical of a Manchester United player, isn't it? There's nothing new there.
But anyway, what I was saying is, I
Neymar.
agree with you, bro.
Neymar. No.
Football's about winning trophies and glory. You know?
Always a chance for Haaland.
Should have done better with that, I think.
Was it offside?
Should have. Better mind you don't take
To
his
me,
headband off.
I agree with you, Flex. Football's about winning
Flex.
trophies. Sorry.
How dare you? How dare you? No, man's violating. You know them way there. Man's violating, man. Put respect on my name. Blood.
At the end of the day, they've won a trophy.
So?
They've qualified for Europe the same way we have. They're in the same competition
listen.
next season. They're taking part today in one of the biggest showpiece events.
Or is Rashford's in now? Rashford's in.
And,
He's up
to
against
me,
Walker and Walker's pace.
That's not.
I would go as far as to
That's
say that
Jaden.
So Ortega.
even if United
Jaden
don't
Sancho.
win today, they've had a better season.
No, I don't. I
That's
don't
just-
agree.
I don't
I'm being
agree.
honest.
I don't
I'm
agree.
just-
Well, we
Man
agree.
run the bias show.
Right, even the Carabao Cup. When
Exactly.
when that cup's going on, right? I'm not even interested in that till you get to the later stages.
Oh, is it? So
Let's
you're not
be
going
real.
to any
So
of the
did
games?
you want to
No,
get knocked out by Brighton?
of course I go to the game.
You're not
Of course
doing AFTV
Why
content
why do you think like
No
literally?
live stream, blood.
Why do you think literally everybody just plays kids in that?
No, I'm not going to see a Robbie fan cam then.
It's not. Is it let me ask this question, right?
No, answer my questions. I asked about
Of
three.
course
then.
I'll be there. I'm following my team, but
Yeah, you'll be there like the
Look,
Jackson 5, but don't disrespect the thing.
Let me
Like,
ask-
you'll be
let me ask this,
there.
yeah?
You know them way there, fam. We
I'll be there.
talking about,
Why
blood.
does nobody really take it seriously
Exactly.
when they play?
Who takes it seriously?
Who do?
I watched the final.
No, I'm not on about the final. Why does nobody take it seriously? Like in the FA Cup, you'll see like you see even in the Carabao Cup, it'd be like
No, because it's an opportunity for you to give fringe players a game.
fringe.
Exactly.
Yeah, but how are you going to know if they progress from fringe?
Two
unless you give them a chance?
teams took that seriously, right? Because they were
I think
desperate.
they all took it
Hold on,
seriously.
because they were desperate to win a trophy because they've not won nothing for a while. Newcastle and United, and they both got to the final.
Yeah.
And by the way, United's pathway to that final was so easy. That,
Yeah, but that's immaterial.
Listen,
That's
but I
immaterial.
look at the league where they got hammered by Brentford, where they got beaten 7-0 by
Yeah.
Liverpool. Right?
Yeah,
Imagine
exactly.
Arsenal got beat 7-0
Exactly. What people be saying.
by Tottenham.
Nah,
Will
I
you
hear
be
that.
great
Exactly.
season? Are you
Exactly.
I
mad?
hear that,
No,
but you're
that's
going
right.
by,
I didn't say it was a
but
great
Robbie, you're going
season.
by, you challenged City, but then when
We
you
did.
played City, they absolutely dismantled
did,
you in
they
both
did,
games.
and-
So
and-
you're
no,
nowhere
not
near
in-
them.
not in
You know
both
them
games.
way
No,
there.
and they won the league, but for most of us,
Why you're laughing?
you know,
Like, I'm not even being
Nate-
sour. I'm blatantly. I'm not even talking Tottenham. I'm not trying to cook. I'm not doing
Nate-
anything.
Nathan-
I'm just saying how I feel, innit?
Nathan Ake said, guys, listen, it was a big fight between Arsenal and City for the season. They're the better team. They won it, but we challenged.
And then you're saying, they were only 5
We had a
points
good
ahead of us
season.
when they stopped playing.
We've
like,
had a
over
good
the last
season.
Of course they
but
stopped.
I'm
Of course
saying
they
that
stopped. They did
United
stop
season
playing, but-
is better for me.
No,
Well,
it's not better.
that's my
I don't
personal
We
think so.
agreed to disagree. But anyway, let's get back into the
I don't
game.
think that- I don't
Oh,
think so.
sorry, blood, you're
Holding Haaland there.
Is man mad?
It's Varane.
Let him do that to man.
It's
Varane,
true.
Varane was saying that he knows how to deal with Haaland, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I can get 1-0 down there.
Exactly.
You know them way there, fam.
No, that was
That's
Sancho.
Varane.
You know,
That was Sancho.
No, that's Varane.
That's Varane, isn't it?
His
No,
hair is
no,
different.
Sancho's there. Oh, no, that is Varane.
His hair is
Varane.
different. I don't even recognise it.
Curly, that was
Varane.
here now.
Yeah, I thought it was
Oh, my days.
Jaden.
By the way, breaking news: my son's team is through to the final of the tournament that they're playing in.
Come on, come on.
I will keep you updated on what happens in that final. Huh? I'm sure he's taking it seriously.
Where does he play?
Huh? Left back.
Left back, wavy man. Telling you.
When does the City loan end for Expression? Says
over
Villain
already.
V.
It's over already. The minute they won the league, it was over. Like, I'm not supporting City for the Champions League. And this game, actually, I want them to win this one still. I'm not
Why
gonna
don't
lie.
you want them to win the Champions?
Villain V says,
want them
would
to win the Champions League?
when
But
does-
I'm not do you know what I mean?
right.
Like, if they win, I'm not going to be upset. Do you know what I mean? But it's one of them ones where.
I'm kind of with like,
that
you know.
that boy random says,
Let's be honest, innit?
Would
I'll
you-
tell you why I'm not supporting them, blood, but off camera, blood.
this is good from Haaland. Haaland's away, strike over the bar. Would you take 7-0 from Arsenal
No.
and come third with a cup
You must be
Oh,
kidding.
wait.
I think he's on it to
7-0.
you.
Oh, wait. Would I take 7-0?
from Arsenal, but
What
come
cup?
third with a cup?
Carabao Cup,
What,
probably.
the Carabao Cup?
Yeah.
And Arsenal come where?
Well, no, we beat you 7-0.
No, but Arsenal come where? That means something to me. Where does Arsenal...
come
if
higher,
we
I
don't
come
know.
above... No, say we come above Arsenal and they beat Man 7-0. Do you know them way they say we come above us? So say Arsenal not in the top 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're third. Yeah, win a trophy. I'll take that 7-0.
Nima says, X, I know
But I think
Spurs
that's
fans.
the only scenario I'd take that 7-0. I swear, it has to be a trophy and us finish above you and mean something where you lot are nowhere nearer. Because that 7-0 will go down in history.
I know, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I can't.
No, but they
What
had a great-
conversation could man have with you?
So,
blood? Do you know what I mean?
according to them, they had a wonderful season.
Yeah.
Nima says, X, I know Spurs fans view the Carabao Cup as a big trophy, but to everyone else, it's not a major trophy. It's basically worthless. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is no, don't
Zamir
go over.
says-
Ban Zamir. Well, you can hold that. You can pause Zamir. Before you don't do that and then try and move over and gloss over like
There's a
I
lot-
can't respond, blood. Do you know what I mean? I'm not talking about, you're talking about Tottenham fans think that, but I'm talking in general football. See, in football, in what we're watching, you know the rules, it's classed as a major trophy, blood. Right. Yeah? It's not a charity shield, you know them way there. It's not the 50p cup, blood. It's classed as 1-2 win. So don't chat to
Okay.
me, blood.
Zamir says there is an update in the New Collins Oxford Dictionary.
Look at this.
Ty's face is next to deluded. That's harsh.
Really?
It's De Bruyne coming forwards.
And who said that? Who's that?
Zamir.
Zamir. So what's your face next to? Stupid, foolish, brainless, unintelligent? How many do you want?
Oh, this is good from Rashford.
Foul!
That's a corner, isn't it?
No.
Is that not a corner? That was better from Rashford, though.
Like I said, Zamir.
Omar says...
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Omar says, X, this is one for you. Where is Bance? I will not miss Bance Sports Ooze. I need you to do a promo video for my bakery.
Where is Bance?
Where is Bance?
Read that again.
He says, X, this is one for you. Where is Bance?
Yeah.
I will not miss Bance Sports Ooze.
Yeah.
And then in brackets, he put, I need you to do a promo for my bakery.
Oh, so he's saying, where is Roni? Don't call him Bance. His name's either Rance or Roni. You know,
Oh
get
my
me? That's
gosh.
what I call him. Yeah.
Why do you call him Rolling?
Roni. I don't know. I give everyone names, innit? Like
But that's his-
Rance-a-Roni Escobar. You know he's Banstradamus. That's the intro, blood. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know the tune. You know the tune. You know that way
It's a
there.
bad tune, man.
That's it,
Nice.
blood.
That's brilliant.
You might know the intro to Band Sports Ooze, blood. But yeah, where's Roni? I think he might be doing a watch along. And what was the other thing? You never miss Band Sports Ooze. Thank you very much. And you need me to do a promo video for your bakery. Hey, yeah, listen, bro. I'm not gonna reach out to me, blood. I'm not gonna lie, fam, because let me. Robbie said that he's not paying me anything for this appearance because I was late. So we agreed that we'll donate my purse to charity if I was getting paid tonight. So yeah, you get me. Reach
Oh, this is
out.
better from United.
Let me.
Played into the box there, little effort there, not on target from Rashford.
And- sorry.
Been a bit quiet so far. That random guy says exactly, we come second and you come third, but 7-0. He's still going on about that.
And Zamir also.
now
also,
the goat
also sorry, Robert. I also add.
You going back to that?
Your name is in dictionaries next to fool, stupid, brainless, worthless. Okay, no. Listen, at the end of the day, tell me your team. You can't call me. Nobody can call me deluded, and you definitely can't call me deluded because I probably know more about your club than you. So that's
What I
it.
would say
By the
is-
way, sorry, just a quiz question.
Quiz question.
A quiz question.
Go on.
Aye.
Oh,
Jokes.
was that the fastest goal in FA Cup history, yes or no?
No,
Yes.
You're going no?
no. I think Dimitrios was earlier.
Yes.
How far? What was the time?
17 seconds.
No.
Yes, it was. Fastest goal in
Really?
FA Cup history.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, De Gea's down at the
Are you
moment.
going to
And
add
he,
that to Man United season woes? Yeah, so you conceded the fastest goal.
oh, thanks for telling me that. I'll use that. I'll use that on Flex and KG. De Gea's down looking like he's in a bit of bother,
Yes.
doesn't he?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a pride thing, lad. I'm telling you, bruv.
That means it could be a start for Jack Butland, or for Jack Butland to come on.
Yeah, but Jack Butler's not
It's a
even played at all.
great goal as well, wasn't
It's
it?
an amazing goal.
Great hit, man.
It's an amazing goal.
Look at those United fans behind the goal. They can't believe it.
Nobody could believe it.
Hey, this KG with his soundboard. I can't believe it, fam. Is he streaming? He's in the state. I swear I saw a brother with a soundboard there, blood. You know what I mean, fam? Ted Lasso got him tickets to the final and that. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
But can we be honest, though, going back to this argument,
Go on.
whether you finish second, third, or fourth, does it really matter?
Yes, it does matter.
Nope.
Why? Tell me why.
It does matter.
No.
Because like Robbie said, we challenged.
I look at a season. I think it's deeper than that. It's like, did you challenge? It's like I was saying the other day about Chelsea, right?
Exactly.
They've not challenged for the league. When you really start to analyse and look at it, Chelsea, you know, people are saying, oh, Pochettino's coming in now. Immediately they're going to challenge. They haven't actually challenged for the league since
We got my
2016.
Andreas.
Go and look at it. They finished like 20 points off, 30 points off. So,
Exactly.
you know, even over the recent years, it's only been Liverpool that's really
Challenge, yeah.
challenged. Everybody's been miles off, isn't it? Apart from this year.
Yeah, no, it's true.
But
But in terms of what you actually benefit from,
No,
you
but then you
benefit from getting the Champions League place.
But I think
Yeah,
it's
you
a
do.
step. No, but I think if you challenge, it's a stepping stone for you
Exactly.
to improve.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Next year.
naturally.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying, in the cold, hard...
No, but it's,
Facts.
no, I think if you
Bro,
follow,
football's about trophies,
I-
isn't it? And coming from a
Exactly.
Tottenham fan, yeah,
Football
you'll
is
forget
about
what you're
trophies.
talking
Football is
about.
about
Yeah, but you're
trophies,
right.
but, you know, I'll tell
Football's
you what,
about trophies,
I'll tell you,
innit?
do
Look,
a
you see that- you see
do
when
a Wigan
Chelsea,
then.
you see when
Exactly.
Chelsea came 8th or whatever, or they had some shocking thing in the league. Didn't they win the Champions League?
Let me
one
ask
time?
you- let me ask
They
you-
did, right?
They
I'm pretty
did, yeah.
sure
Let
they
me
did,
ask you a
right?
question.
Bro,
They did,
let
they
me
did.
tell you this, yeah. As bad of a season that they had, yeah, I'll take that in the Champions League.
Let me- all right.
Because, bro, weren't they in the Champions League by winning that as well?
Exactly.
It's better. That, 8th.
That's a good question, actually.
8th and winning the Champions
That's a
League
good point.
is better.
Would you
than
rather-
second,
Let me.
third,
No, I've got
and
one
Champions
to
League is
put.
it may not be
Hold
better
on,
than
hold on.
first.
I've got one to put to you then, right?
8th and Champions League is like
Right.
it's
So
massive.
I'm gonna give you then, seeing as you say it's such success, right? I'm gonna give you the Wigan season.
Yes.
So you can take that. So
Yes.
But
Tottenham.
you're not
Wait a
even
minute.
on relegation,
Tottenham
though.
can do the Wigan season. So
Exactly.
you would have won a trophy. So it's all about trophies.
Yeah.
Right.
No, but relegation,
And
you can't bring that in. That doesn't make sense.
No, but hold
No,
on.
but that's-
I mean,
well,
but De Bruyne just
relegation
wide.
impacts the club massively. So
No, but
once
you've-
relegation, no, but once
but they've had-
relegation's involved,
would
it
they have
changes
had a better-
everything. The only relegation's the only thing that can cancel out a trophy.
Oh, now they found something.
It's the but did Man United get relegated? No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. But I'm just saying,
Wigan
Alright
did.
then.
it's not only
They
just
came-
it's
they
what
came
you
one
it's what
point.
you've done as a
No, one point.
season.
They
And for
came one
me,
position below you.
for me as a
You man
person
are
who
high.
follow my team week in week out, right? I saw my team for the majority of this season play brilliant football
Yeah.
and challenge for the league,
Yep.
right?
What about the
I'd rather
example
that. I'd
Flick
rather that.
extra skate?
No, hold on. I'd rather that than win a Carabao
Oh,
Cup.
that's
Now you
interesting.
hold on,
Oh,
man.
anyways, comes
Rashford.
Rashford's coming forwards.
good defending.
It's good defending though. Good defending there by John Stones, but they're still
Go on,
coming forward there.
Booker T.
Wan-Bissaka,
Go on.
Rashford
example
again.
of the
They're growing
exchange
into
is
the
a
game,
very good
United.
one. He said, "Would you rather finish outside the Champions League spaces?"
And that's
win
fine.
No,
the
but
Champions League?"
you're
That's fine, but what
manufacturing
Robbie-
things.
but
But
what-
you're manufacturing things for your thing. But then when I'm giving you a real, I'm
is a
giving you
good
one
answer.
as well.
That's a good
Chelsea
answer.
isn't a
Hold on,
manufacturer.
hold
That happened.
on, you-
that
you-
happened. What are you
No, wait a
talking
minute,
about?
wait a minute. He
You
said-
can wait a minute,
wait.
lad.
Wigan,
Wait a
Wigan.
minute.
Earlier on,
You
he
wait a
said,
minute,
Laurie
fam.
said, it's all about trophies.
And
Wigan.
glory, I said.
Oh, now glory.
He didn't say glory. He didn't say
You said it's
rewind.
all
He
right.
said trophies and glory.
And
lad.
glory. Wigan won the FA Cup.
Yep. And they
And
went
they
down.
went down.
Exactly.
Right? So in that season, they had a better season than everybody else who.
And
No, they
No,
didn't.
and
because
also-
they
and-
went down.
And also,
Because they went down.
sorry, and also Birmingham won the Carabao Cup and still went down.
Again, they went down.
Yeah, they
Which
beat
was
us.
great.
Chelsea came
Exactly.
8th for whatever,
Yeah.
some
But that's
shocking
different.
season.
But no-
Wait. Won the Champions League, blood.
enough, fair
Do you know
enough.
them were there? Which means not only do they get the big trophy, they get into the competition
what,
next season,
fair
blood.
enough, that's
Bro,
fair enough.
that's on par with winning the Premier League and
X.
getting into the Champions League.
Let's
Yeah, but
express
that's
it another
different,
way.
Better than second, third, and fourth.
Yeah, but that's different, though,
Let's
isn't it?
express it another way.
Let's
say
express it. Very good.
Exactly. Let's put the question, yeah? As an Arsenal fan, would you rather finish outside the Champions... This is next season, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you rather finish outside the Champions League places in the league, but still win the Champions League tournament? Which one would you prefer?
Obviously, but that goes without.
Wait a minute, Laurie. Wait a minute. They're doing a VAR check for something here.
Oh my gosh.
They're doing a VAR check. Is this a red card?
Oh my god.
What's happening here? It's Tierney's coming over, the referee Paul Tierney's coming over to check something. It's a VAR check.
To see if Robbie's deluded, blood.
Is this for a penalty? What is this for?
Yeah, it is.
I think it's a penalty.
Handball on Grealish.
Oh, is it?
They're checking
I
this.
love that. Go on.
This is a way back in for Manchester
Go on, that
United.
is a handball.
That's handball. That is handball. This is a penalty. That is handball.
That's handball.
That's handball.
Handball.
That's
That's gotta
handball
be
to
handball.
me.
See it? No, I don't think so.
That's handball. It is
it is,
handball.
look.
Look at his hand. That's handball.
And that's not in a natural position
Why-
either.
That's handball.
That is handball.
He's
and
checking
it's
it
not
a
in
load
natural
of. That's
position.
handball.
That is handball.
Penalty
He's
given.
given it.
He's given it.
Yeah,
Penalty.
it's a penalty. Man
Penalty.
United have caught life
Grealish.
at Wembley. The Red Devils, Manchester United have a penalty, and this is their chance to equalise. Can they
Pep
do
Guardiola
it? Pep
can't
is
believe
stress,
it.
Stress
This is what we
Guardiola.
talk about when we say one-off games, mate.
Oh, I can't
They've been
believe
dominating it, but United have got a way back in.
Gotta
They're
score
showing
it
Howard
first,
Webb
then.
there.
Gotta score it first.
Penalty to Manchester United.
Is this Bruno
Wow.
Fernandez's moment? The most hated man in DRSPORTS.
Is he going to do his?
Wait there,
Is he going to do his hop, skip, and?
Yeah. Surely, blood.
Is he
I want
gonna
him to
take
win
it?
the bottle.
And also a big moment for the keeper, Ortega. He's a keeper that's
why
come
is it not a
in
yellow card
for
then?
Edison.
What happened to Edison? Is he injured?
Just
No,
because
he's
this
a
guy's
cup
played in the
Oh.
cup games.
Pep's. Nah, I like that. I like
Oh,
that.
big moment
I
in the
like that.
game.
Oh, obviously, because
say
only
no,
because it's not my
no,
team.
yeah.
If
That's
it was my
definite-
team, I'll be fuming. blood.
Listen,
I'm gonna get my bet.
that's definitely handball. That's
Yeah, I don't know
handball.
what Ty's talking
I know
about.
you can play about Ty. That's a handball.
It was A, it was a handball, and B, his hand wasn't in a natural
Where's the
position when he
yellow card?
handballed.
Where's the yellow card for Grealish? Then?
Bro, that was goaltending, fam.
Big moment.
I slapped that ball out his hand.
Grealish
fam.
can't believe it. That's where VAR
Believe it,
works
Grealish,
well.
blood. You know what
That's
I mean?
where VAR works
Yeah,
well.
I'm in favour of
when
it.
VAR
Because it was-
does his job,
it would have
when
been
VAR
missed.
does his job. If that was us, he would have been a handball
can he
against
score
us.
it?
All right, here he comes. All right, let's see this.
Mason, in it, type.
Here he comes.
Of Lee Mason.
Bruno Fernandes.
This is a big moment.
Where's he
in this
going to
game.
put it? Which side is he going to put it? Here he comes, Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno.
To make it 1-1. He
The
steps
equaliser
up.
like Denzel Washington. Bruno, skip.
And he scores it!
scored.
He
He
scores
said
it
he'll take it
1-1.
away.
Manchester United are back in this game. He
does
caps his hand to his ears.
Oh.
Right in front of the Man City fans.
Who says he doesn't
Manchester
turn up in
United
the
are
game?
back in this
Bruno
game.
Fernandes.
You know,
Bruno
There's the
Fernandes.
Glazers sitting next to Sir Alex. Oh, what's happening there?
Oh, he's got to take it.
Retake. I beg you, please.
Retake for
Yes,
what? Why
retake.
would they retake?
Retake.
What's the retake
He
for?
booked
There's
him.
no retake, is
He
there?
booked him for celebrating.
What would there be a retake for? It's a goal.
No, someone must have thrown something.
Someone's thrown
Oh, someone's thrown something.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Ridiculous.
Grealish, stop complaining. It was
Really
a
stop.
penalty.
It's a penalty, man. Look, he goes up there.
Someone- Like, I'm not one to snitch, yeah, but we all know there's only one City fan in that stadium, innit? Big Steve, yeah? What are you doing? What are you doing? Nah, big man thing.
It is harsh. You know, it's when you look for it from that
told you,
angle.
I didn't
It's
know
harsh,
much about
but it
it.
is.
It's a penalty.
He doesn't know much about it. It's a good penalty.
You are so
But I would have
biased,
saved that,
it's
blood. That ain't a good
unbelievable.
He doesn't
penalty.
know
I'd have
much
saved
about
that,
it.
blood.
If that was against Arsenal, you would
You know what?
be-
He doesn't
If it
know
was
much about
against
it, but
us,
it's still a penalty.
It's a
He
penalty.
would have been sent off if he was against us. He would have been got a red
Oh,
card.
Ty. Oh, Ty, pull the other.
Ty, it's a
hold
penalty,
on.
man. That is a penalty.
Where's my phone stand, you MFers, blood? Where's my phone stand,
Why
blood?
you say that?
On Best of Enemies, I
I had
can't
to
get my
get
own,
wide. I had to get
chair.
wide.
They're
And now
over
I
there.
come to this
That's 'cause you
foolishness.
came late,
and
you would've got
nah,
one.
less of that.
I'm
Where's
sure
my
there's
phone
some around
stand, blood? Even Nick gets a phone stand, blood. Where's my phone stand, blood?
That was a big goal for Man United. Just, you know,
And
just
you know
when
what? I'm
they.
going to say this, yeah. It's probably good for the game as well.
Yep. Hey, he's got a phone
Thank
stand.
you very much, man. You're all filming me without asking
Do you
me
agree?
with a flipping wheel tour top on and that.
Do you agree?
To
X?
what? To what?
United equalising is good for the game. If
Of
you're a
course,
neutral.
that's why I wanted them to score. You get me? I don't want them to win the game.
I
just
don't
want
care
them
what's
to-
good for the game.
What do you mean you
I
don't
don't care what's good for the game because I want Man City to
so
win.
biased.
Because I want Man City to win. That's why I don't care what's good for the game. But then they're probably going to score another 3.
Well, let's see.
Robbie, when you messaged me, I was
Oh,
like,
this is
Look,
looking
2-1.
dangerous. De Bruyne,
Tried
and
to
he
chip him.
He messed it up. Let me go through some more of these super chats. They're still coming in. Peace for All says City win means Arsenal and City will be in the Community Shield.
Yeah, that's right.
That would be the case if that happens.
Don't care about that.
L.E. Shifty says if this was Spurs, Robbie would be saying it's all about
child,
trophies. Arsenal fans are going to tell their grandkids about the title challenge this season. Velen V says what will
That's why
happen
they never put us
first.
next to each other.
Expression getting 5 million subscribers on YouTube or Tottenham getting a trophy. X say you're iconic. Am I out? Fam. Right? What will come first? I think you're getting the 5 million.
Of course you would say that.
You're going to get it quick. No, you're going to get it quick. Velen V says,
carry on, Robbie, blood.
especially
You know
if
what
they
I
keep
mean?
losing. Velen V says, after Mourinho and the Roma incident, the English refs have
What will
started to
come
do
first?
their jobs
Tottenham winning
properly.
a trophy or Robbie using a comb.
And not be ignorant. Hopefully, it will last for years to come.
Hopefully.
What did you make of that Mourinho incident?
Disgusting.
Expressions. What did you
Oh,
make
you're
of
talking
it?
to me, fam?
Yeah. You know that Mourinho
You know what I
incident?
made of that, fam? We talked about on Best of Enemies, fam. It was like Conor McGregor with the UFC tour bus when he threw the chair and that, blood. Mourinho, like, don't get me wrong, like, I watched the game and there was a couple of decisions, but he was absolutely a sore loser, innit? You know what I mean? Like, he's
Nothing either.
absolutely a sore loser. Like, it was crazy, fam. It was crazy,
It was
like,
crazy.
watching that, to be honest. Like, but, you know, we always know Mourinho's a bit of a child and, you know what I mean? You expect that out of him, innit? So I wasn't surprised.
But then expressions. Look at the after effects. The fans abusing the referee and his family.
Oh, I saw that at the airport.
That was disgusting.
Do you know what I mean?
Nobody can condone
Mourinho
that.
made him famous, you know. I don't think anyone would have spotted him at the airport before that game, you know. Mourinho made him famous.
True.
That guy could have just glided through the
You
airport.
actually make a great point.
No,
man.
I'm being serious.
That did.
Trust me.
Put the
You're
pressure
being
on him,
dead
innit?
serious, fam.
It's terrible.
Trust me. Did you see the abuse he was getting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me. I'm surprised Laurie didn't tell him to turn off his social media account. Blood. You know what I mean? He could have joined us, blood. You know what I mean? Robbie? That's crazy.
That's
I
terrible.
was just interested in something.
Would you
that
say Haaland's been quiet in this game so far?
Not really.
Yeah, he has. He
Yeah,
has.
hasn't he?
But,
So
but
Ty's-
Haaland's usually quiet in
So
games.
Ty,
and he
I
just
want to
turns
pick
up.
you up on something, right? So
Yeah, go on.
if United win, right,
Yeah.
then we would play City in the Community.
No, if
Shield.
United lose.
If United lose.
If United lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, fair enough. Okay.
What do you think?
I was going to. I thought it was the other way around. And
Oh,
you
no,
still
no,
want
no.
United.
I don't even care about that.
You don't care about that.
The community, that's next season. Not worried about next season. That's next season.
Oh, what
That's
a
all-
pass
I
that
just
was
want Man
by
City
De
to win,
Bruyne.
that's all.
Anyway, Grealish must be hurting after that. John
harsh.
Stones plays the
Corner.
ball. Corner.
better
That's
for
what
the
I was
game.
saying. Don't you think Haaland has been a bit quiet in this game?
At
so
the
far?
He's had a
but-
couple of chances,
But, then,
you know.
but that's,
He has had a
isn't
couple
that-
of
isn't that how he
chances.
plays?
half chances, isn't it?
Isn't
Already.
that how he plays?
I guess so. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I guess so.
But apparently Lindelof got hit in the eye with something, and that's disgusting.
Well,
That's
from the
true.
crowds.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody definitely threw something or something. Is that why? Yeah, that's out of order, man.
In a win.
That's out of order. Well, 37 minutes gone. It's 1-1 in the game. It's been mainly Manchester City, but
All Man City.
well, they play it short. Back in for De Bruyne, plays it in. That was lovely, but nobody really
Great
attacked
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. That was
Nobody
all,
attacked that.
that was all Hollywood. Like there was no one there, bro. You know what I mean? Like what's he doing?
You can see what Man United's aim is, isn't it? It's strictly on the counter, isn't it? Like,
That's what I'm
get
saying.
No,
the
but that's
ball
what
up.
man. But listen,
Yeah.
Robbie, if you've been watching Man United this season, you'll realize,
Yeah.
that's how they play, bro. They
Yeah.
don't play no possession football. Like they got man like Sancho and like all their technical players
counter-attacking
don't
team.
even play now. They literally play like the Garnacho, the Rashford. Just they literally go from one end to the other. Stoke, Chester United, bro. I'm telling you, long ball City. No, I'm being serious.
Although I would say this, how many teams are really going to take on City? in a
No,
possession
but they
game?
play like this
Oh,
every
he gave the
week.
ball away there,
Laurie.
Fred.
They play like this
Yeah, yeah,
against
I hear you.
everyone,
Yeah, I
blood.
hear you,
Do you
I
get
hear
me?
you,
They do.
And I know that because I got to film Band Sports Ooze, blood, and I'm trying to cook rant, so I actually watch the United thing, innit? So
They
them
do.
man
They play
like
it on the
that.
counter, don't they?
They're brilliant on the counter. I'm
But
telling
very
you.
few teams are going to want to take City on in terms of
No
playing
way.
possession football.
100%.
because They're
That's
probably
true.
the best possession team in the world.
Grealish on the ball now. Can he redeem himself after giving away that stupid
I thought
penalty?
that was a bit harsh.
He's back on it now. Plays it in De
look at this.
Bruyne.
2-1.
This is too easy at the moment.
it's a
Oh,
penalty.
is that
Nah,
a
I don't
penalty?
think so.
Nah, I don't think
He didn't
so.
really appeal though, De Bruyne, did he?
That was soft.
They'll take a look at it
Soft.
VAR, but I think that was kind of a coming together. They're still appealing though, City.
The referee's going to have to be strong today. Because you can see there's going to be a lot riding on these decisions.
as always.
What do you think of the game so far, guys? I think it's a decent game. So
It's been a decent game. Been a decent. It seems quite cagey, isn't it? Yeah. It's not been free flowing yet. But United are getting into the game a bit more.
All
now.
it is, like, for me, it's like City scored first, and then that's it. Like, you get me? That's
true.
That's all it's been.
Give the ball away cheaply there. John Stones. And referee blows up for a foul. It's starting to get a bit spiky, the game.
Yeah,
Casemiro's gone down holding.
What's the challenge that Casemiro's made? He's made a worse tackle than the one he's down with. Oh,
This is the one where they're saying, "Ooh,
That might be a penalty.
That could have been given, you
That
know.
could have been given."
but why isn't it going to
Why are you
VAR?
hating on Casemiro, Tyler? What did he do?
Let's see this
No,
again.
I'm saying the challenge he made before was even worse. That he didn't even get booked for.
Did Fred even
Is that-
try to
that's
win
what
the
I'm
ball
saying.
there?
Nah.
That's more
Is that
concerned
a
with the
penalty
man,
or is that a
really.
coming together?
To me, that's a foul. Because
Yeah,
that's not in the box. That's a foul.
I
is
think,
it-
I think if they give that one, I don't think United can have too many.
I think it's one of them. It's one of them ones. If the ref would have given it, they would have stuck with it. But it's not a clear, obvious mistake, is it? So they're not going to go against it. But it's definitely risky by Fred, man. And you see those given sometimes. 61% possession to Man City. Nothing unusual there. But United are coming back into the game. They're gaining in confidence now after a really poor start. But as I say that, they give the ball away. It's Haaland on it. Holds it up nicely. No real options. Just plays it off to Bernardo Silva. He's been quiet so far, hasn't he? Bernardo Silva's been very
Apart
I
quiet.
didn't even know Bernardo was playing.
You've been a
No,
part
I'm serious. I didn't know he was playing.
I'm mixing him up with Gundogan.
Yeah, didn't know he was playing. See, that's what I'm saying. Ty's all giving him someone else's identity, blood. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. I didn't know he was playing.
Is the again? So you give the ball away there, and the United are coming forward in numbers.
Decent spell of football there from United.
Is Rashford coming
United,
forward?
United,
Can he get a shot off? This is good by Rashford. Ooh,
Came off him.
corner. This is dangerous. Can they get Casemiro on this? He's been heading a few in recently.
I did say that
Good
if
spell
United
for
are gonna
Manchester
win this
United.
game, then that man there, Rashford,
Good spell for Man United.
with his pace
Yeah.
and his finishing ability on the counter attack is going to be crucial to them.
RTX says the referee should have been investigated. Sold out referees, he said. I can't, that was handball.
Can't believe how different.
And it's a
Varane-
VAR that's pulled that back.
Yeah, but if they when they pull back that one on Fred, I don't understand. It shows they don't watch everything. Or they
Anyway,
say-
corner to Manchester United. In. Ooh, that was a chance.
That was a chance.
Open
right,
goal.
That was a
Varane.
chance for Varane.
Raphael.
On his own.
That's crazy.
unmarked. That should be 2-1.
Rafael
Unmarked.
Varane.
Oh, he sliced it wide.
I lie. Man trying to be a winger or something like that. You know what I
Rafael
mean?
Sancho.
Man forgot what position he plays in that, blood. Can't
He looks
believe
totally
it.
different. Plus,
He
he's got the
does.
He does.
highlights.
His hair looks
He's got the
different.
blonde highlights.
Yeah.
in there as well, isn't
He looks totally different. I can't believe that's it.
Man trying to leave training with Sancho's gal instead or something like that, blood. I'm telling you, what's going on, blood?
he? This is what I
Kanji.
like, end-to-end stuff, and City are on the attack now.
Yeah, but
This is
end-to-end
good.
stuff is only going to suit Manchester City, won't it? That's not how Manchester United plays it. If it's end-to-end, there's only one winner.
Ooh,
Oh, come on.
Oh, and then look, he kicked him.
he kicked him. He did kick him. That's
he
a yellow
did.
card.
Yeah, it is. I look at Varane. Oh, he's like 7 foot on Bernardo. That is. He just nah. He just besmirched him. Did you man see that?
I think it's yellow.
Disrespect.
I think that's yellow.
Yeah, it's a yellow for Luke Shaw, innit?
No,
And
yellow.
a penalty,
For,
blood. I'm joking, man.
look at that. That's
There was
that's
nothing
Oh,
wrong
he
with
didn't actually kick him. You know?
Yeah, there's nothing.
He didn't actually kick him. Get up, Shaw.
So then
Man.
if he didn't,
Get up,
it's yellow
Shaw.
for
Get up,
sure
man.
then.
He didn't
Get
actually
up,
kick.
sure.
Stephen said the Fred tackle is deemed a shielding, no foul.
Shielding,
I
you
don't know
know.
about
I
that.
love how these man make up new
I don't know about
new
that.
things in football, blood.
I
You
don't
know
know
what I
about
mean?
that shielding. That was in COVID times, wasn't
Bruno Fernandes did a little skip penalty, boy.
it? He did the same
There,
against.
Beckham.
He
Go
did.
on,
The,
Beckham
David.
loved that.
he did the same
David
against.
Beckham.
They man, they're desperate to protect that treble.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Of course.
Well, the
That's what they
funny-
got. David Beckham, fan.
well, Bruno Fernandes did the same against us, but he didn't score.
Rashford coming forward again.
They are.
Is that
but
another corner?
I think
Throw
Man City
in.
are going to win, man. I just don't see them stopping them.
Oh, United are looking, you know what I mean? They're coming back into it now. You've got
They
to hand
are.
it to them.
They
You've got
are,
to hand
but-
it to them.
But this game will only suit Man City. Manchester United don't want an open game because they're going to get picked off.
Well, you know what? They just showed the attempts. And City have had 6. United have had 4.
That doesn't surprise me
So-
because it doesn't look like Man City are dominating
So
possession,
it's-
which is normal, but
yeah,
they're not
so it's
like
quite an
cooking
even
them
game
like,
at the moment,
yeah.
isn't it? It's
They
not-
could be 3. Like Man
It
City
is.
couldn't be anything other than 1-0 up.
I think what happened is when United
Has De Gea made a save?
When United conceded
No.
so
No.
early, I think there was a little bit of shock at the fact that they conceded so early. But like Robbie said, since then they've
Man City should have got
they found
second.
a way back into the game. So it is quite even as we speak.
Would it be a bit of added? They're going to tell us how much time is going to be added on.
Probably about 2 minutes.
But United can be encouraged, man. They've come back into the game well. I mean, listen, they got back into it for a penalty. They hadn't really had many
Exactly,
chances
in open
before
play,
that.
exactly.
But since the penalty, it's been a very even game, isn't it?
It has been even.
It's been a very even game. You're not sort of seeing City dominate it like they did at the start.
You won't, but yeah, no, it's true. That's true.
A little bit of nerves coming into City now as well, probably. Huh?
Possibly.
4 minutes of added time.
4?
4 minutes of
come
added
from?
time.
Where's 4 minutes come
Ruben Diaz on the ball.
Boy, 4 minutes of added time. That's crazy. That must happen before I came on the stream, lad. You know, wait there. I'm like, walk on. I'm thinking that must happen before I came, bro.
Do you think Inter can beat City?
No chance.
from? I think so.
No, I say no chance yet. You know, if Inter beat City, let me tell you this. The only way Inter beat City is if that Yaya Toure Judge story was true, blood. Because remember, he told them they'll never win the Champions League, blood. Remember? So this is the perfect time.
If they've lifted it.
There's no way Inter can beat Man City in my head, innit? Yeah. So if they do, let Inter. I'm not saying that Inter are rubbish or nothing like that, but this is Man City season, innit? The treble, everything's in their hands. You know them way there.
It's
Robbie,
in their
bruv.
hands.
Yep, it's all in their hands. Do you know what I'm saying? So we'll see, bro. If Inter do win, don't get me wrong, I'll shamelessly cook, blood. I don't care. Premier League, distro, I don't care, blood. I'll cook them. Because remember, the Champions League is what they want, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? They've had
that's their
everything
holy
before.
grail, for sure.
Do you know what I mean? The Premier League is their ex, blood. Yeah, so's this trophy, blood. The Champions League, they've never had that. You know what I mean? Trust me, that's the gal that they want, blood. That's the one that got away, fam.
But they want the treble this season as well.
What, is
the
Pep going to
treble.
leave after or something?
Similar to us, we want the Champions League. We need to cross that box off.
Oh, I
just
thought
need
you
to win
meant
a trophy.
I thought you meant the treble, blood, when you said similar to us. I was about to say, Jesus, what are you talking
No,
about?
we want the Champions League. We
Yeah,
want-
All played up there to
Finish the
Rashford.
sentence and then start a new
Well,
one.
this is
don't
encouraging.
include it. Don't do that.
Oh, why did Sancho just stop there instead of getting his shot off?
Yeah, but you lot just need to win a trophy, innit?
Yeah, I'm well aware of that.
2008?
No.
Was
It
that
was
the last time?
yeah.
2000 and...
I think it was. One
Nah, it
day
was
Ramos.
2022, blood.
The Audi Cup.
No, the Walter Tall Cup, blood.
The what?
The what?
Same cup, bruv. The same reason why you're saying you had a better season than Man United, because you won that Emirates Cup trophy, innit, Robbie? That's what you must
Oh,
be
the
talking
Rashford's
about
in.
in pre-season, blood.
Oh,
City looking a little shaky here, man. I'm telling you.
they are a bit.
Man United could steal it, you know. If City carry on like this, Man United could steal it.
Yeah,
you know?
because you know what it is? They have the players on the attack that can hurt. Like this is what I said about Rashford and people like that. They can hurt you. Bruno.
I think City
Away
are a bit
course,
rattled since that goal went in, man. Since that equaliser went in, they look a little rattled, don't they?
They need half time, I think.
Man City needs to start. I know Jack Grealish, boy, he ain't been the same since he gave away that, you know what I mean, that handball, fam. He needs to
It was a
go.
definite penalty for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Oh,
There
It's
you go,
getting a little bit spiky.
Who's he pushing there?
Rashford, his
Thought
England
them two were
teammate.
brethren.
ain't it?
Bruv, them man are never on the pitch together anyway, blood. So they probably, who knows? I don't think they're brethren, who knows?
Brio
Not for
says
England.
London is red,
Yeah, that's what I
Manchester
mean.
is
They're
blue.
never on the pitch together for England, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's right. That's right.
Right, coming forward there, it's nearly on half time. De Bruyne spins one out.
Lovely ball.
Nice control
Lovely
there.
control.
De Bruyne again.
He's been quiet as well. to be
Rodri.
fair.
Who, De Bruyne?
Yeah,
Yeah, he has. The way their game started, you're thinking City, if they get a second.
he'd be over.
But, oh, Wan-Bissaka there was late.
Oh,
That's
that's
definitely a yellow.
He's late there on Grealish.
how much contact was made.
Is he
though?
giving him a yellow
He's-
card?
He has caught him.
He has given him a yellow card.
He's caught him because he's been too quick for him.
I think Van Bissaka said
Did he actually?
barely
Did he
touched
actually? Let's see if he actually
catch him.
touches Grealish.
Yeah, he did.
Ah,
He barely touches
though,
it.
touch.
Let's
He
have a
bit,
look.
because look, he tries to pull out of it. Look, he does. Look.
Yeah,
That's not a yellow card. That's not a yellow card.
Bloody hell, man.
Oh, that's terrible.
Grealish, man.
That's terrible.
Nah, Grealish made up for that.
And he knows it, you know. Look at the expression on his face.
Grealish,
yellow
man.
card.
That's horrible, man.
That's not yellow
That's
card. It's a
horrible,
foul.
Boy, it's a
not yellow
final,
card.
boy. You know what
No,
I mean?
but let's call it like it was. If Bruno done that, you'd be slagging him off, innit? You'd
Me?
be, yeah.
No,
He
I ain't
has
got a
done
problem
it.
with Bruno.
He has done it.
He's the most hated guy in DR Sports. I ain't got a problem with him. I'm
Do
expressing.
you know they reckon like Flex and that, they say that guy's such a nice guy, Bruno. Of all their players, he's supposed to be the nicest.
Really?
Yeah, but
humblest
Flex would
guy.
say that, blood. You know them way there, blood. He doesn't
Bruno
lose his
Fernandes.
access, blood. Do you know what I mean? Flex. Well, I don't believe a word Flex says after the access he gets. You know what I mean? I don't believe a word Flex says the access that he gets. Do you know what I mean? He's a new man. I don't believe a word he says, blood. What are you talking about?
Right, De Bruyne to swing one in just before half time. Can City get another goal?
That's shameless from Grealish.
Man had KG speaking like Prince William in that interview, blood. So I don't believe. Listen, Flex has patterned up KG. I couldn't believe it, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Swung in straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Could it be that he's one of those guys that every fan would accept a player like that on your side, but if he's playing for the other team,
It's
Yeah,
half
like
time.
Richarlison.
yeah. No, not him.
Yo, like Richarlison. Bro, when Richarlison was at Everton, I was cooking. I hated him. Remember Robbie?
but he
We were
doesn't
like, remember when we
produce
did the
enough,
biggest
though.
divers? Me and you did a
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
To talk that I was cooking Richarlison. And then when he came to Tottenham, yeah, man asked me my views on Richarlison. I said, listen, yeah, everyone that says that he's diving and that clearly don't watch football, blood. Do you know what I mean? He's one of the most fouled players in the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? But Robbie, I'm shameless, lads. Do you know what I mean, innit?
Yeah,
Like,
no, I know
I'm
what you mean.
shameless,
But I
man.
would say Richarlison's not done enough for you lot there, for him to be in.
No, but what I mean, no, it's not about what he's done in
said
football.
before he came.
It's about
Yeah, I
literally
know what you
the
mean.
hate.
Yeah,
You know the
yeah,
hate that they get as a player. But Richarlison is a shithousery sort of player, and we
He's
need
got a
that.
Bernardo
You know a man
Silva
that goes
thing.
rolling on the floor when he ain't been touched, and then he wins you a free kick. Like, we need that. Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? So you're not going to be upset when they're doing stuff for you, but when
It's a
you
bit
see
like
them-
Emi Martinez. When he was at Arsenal, we all laughed when he did it.
Exactly.
Now he's elsewhere, you think, oh, he's a shithouse.
Yeah,
That's
real
He
talk.
didn't really do
Anyway,
that
just
with us, really.
just to give everybody a rundown,
He aged
at
about
half
25
time,
years at your club. Like.
it's Manchester City
He
1.
aged about 25 years at your club.
What, winning the FA Cup?
No,
Anyway,
he's
it's
looking at
Manchester-
you, blood. You know,
Manchester
he's
City-
young blood. Did he?
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
Manchester City 1,
Well
Manchester
done to you.
United.
Oh, you didn't win
Well
anything.
done, well done.
No,
Can I,
but-
can I do the scores, please?
Sorry.
Manchester City
I like
1,
Post taking over,
Manchester
boy.
United
Listen.
1, and 61% possession for Man City, 39%. For United, 6 shots from City, 2 on target, 4 from United, 1 on target, 1 corner each, 6 fouls each, and it is 1-1. Expressions, what are you making that first half?
Blood, you could have just put a graphic on the screen instead of cutting off me and Ty, but we'll say something more interesting than whatever you just read out. But let's be honest, you could have just put a graphic on the screen and me and him could continue cooking each other, blood. But what did I think of the first half? Yeah, man, it was boring, fam. You get me? Like, now let's be honest. You get me? The goal went in. Yeah, we thought, oh yeah, it's gonna be a demolition. Like Man United were holding on. You know what I mean? We thought, oh yeah, Man United's waters broke in the first 5 seconds or whatever, 17 seconds. Fastest goal in FA Cup history and that. Another thing to rub salt in if Man United lose this game. But then other than that, it's like Man City just took their foot off the gas. Like Jack Grealish, the penalty. It was a penalty, yeah, but it was soft, innit? You know, they made there. But because it's in the final, anything like that, you got to give it, man. You know what I mean? Anything like that, you got to give it. Innit? I wish it was like that in football in general, to be fair. But in the final, you're always going to give that. So it was a penalty. And then after that, like, I don't think Man City should be beating Man United. And Man United definitely shouldn't be beating City. It deserves to be a 1-1. There hasn't really been anything in it other than that.
Bruno Fernandes is the first Manchester United captain to score in an FA Cup final since Eric Cantona.
This is the first big game Bruno's turned up in, blood.
And this is the first FA Cup final where both starting captains, Gundogan and Bruno Fernandes, have scored. Another stat
Gundogan
for
was
you.
the captain.
What have you made of the game so far, Ty?
Yeah, Expression said it well. I thought once Man City scored, I thought they were going to get a second and third. You know, I think they just backed off. They just sat off, thinking that, you know, they can just coast through the game. I think it was a bit harsh for the penalty. But since Manchester United have equalised, they've come back into it. I still think Man City are going to win. But at the moment, it's very, very even.
Laurie?
You know what? I'm going to disagree with my man X there. I think it's been a decent game.
He's got my
and
name
the
right.
fact that there's been 2 goals in the first half, obviously City scoring so early, you're wondering what United are going to come back with. It took them a while. Looked like they was a bit shocked. but then they've kind of slowly fought their way back into it. And I do agree with X that 1-1 at the moment is a fair result, even though City have had the most of the possession. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the second half, man. Yeah, good.
You want to see karma, Robbie, bro? Remember when I went outside the Emirates Stadium to film Bank Sports Ooze, the troll man and that?
Yeah.
So my phone dropped in it, yeah, but I've got a case in it. So obviously, I've got a case, whatever. Like my phone dropped on camera. I've got a case and there. Bro, when I got home, bro, look. Bro, I've dropped my phone. Like, I've had this phone for time. I've dropped it so many times with the case. Nothing never happened to it, innit? I've had it for about 4 years. Bro, this is SIM-free, bro. So, like, I've drew an upgrade, ain't got one. Bro, I dropped it right next to the Wellington Silver statue, blood. You know what I mean? That you lot got outside the Emirates, blood. Do you know what I mean? It might be Henri, but I thought it was Wellington Silver. Bro, look at my phone, Robbie, blood.
Judgment.
Look at that.
Judgment.
Look at the shards in the case.
That's
how you know it was new. Look at the shards in the case as well, blood.
And you had the case on it.
Bro, I had a case on it. Blood, listen, that Emirates flooring, blood, yeah, it saw me coming, blood. And then some brother from LA, I don't know who he is, he tagged me, because obviously we was filming, we didn't know. Some random guy was filming, man, blood. He was filming, man, and he tagged the expression sounding off, blood, because at one point we was filming the podcast, and then obviously I found out Poch got Chelsea. I lost it, innit, yeah. Man was there filming me in a Yankee, it was like an American thing. He go, oh my God, it's expressions oozing. Oh, should I go over there? Like, man did he did a whole thing, blood, a whole thing, filming me for about 8 minutes, blood. And it's all on social media now, bruv.
Sanchez says... penalty incident again. Definitely a penalty for me.
Yes, a penalty.
No, I got a question. So who was better in their prime, Michael Richards or Gary Neville?
Gary
Neville.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So Michael Richards the only one that thought he was better than Gary Neville? Because I saw that interview, you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie.
Michael Richards was good.
He was good.
He was good. He got a lot of injuries, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Still, he did. You know what I mean?
Sanchez says, yo, Don Robbie, are you friends with General Levy? I do know General Levy very well.
Do you know Daniel Levy?
From back in the day. I don't know Daniel.
Does General know Daniel? Ask him. I beg you, ask him.
General is a legend.
Bellin V says, this is for you all to answer. If Arteta doesn't win anything next season, should he be sacked? It would be 4 years since Arsenal had won a trophy.
And if he does?
That wasn't the question.
Well, ask the question.
Listen, my question is, what if he does?
How long's Arteta been at you guys?
It would be 4 years.
How long did Emery get?
Not long enough.
That wasn't the
2
question,
years?
Ty.
Emery,
Just
no,
2
less
years,
than
yeah?
2 years, wasn't
Less than 2 years.
Less than 2 years.
And before...
But you got to remember...
And before Emery was Wenger? Or am I missing someone?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah? Okay, so it was Wenger...
No, before Emery... Oh, no, it was Emery...
I'm missing someone,
innit? It was Lundberg, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah,
don't count that.
only for
That's
3 games. Caretaker
like
manager.
Mason,
For 3
blood.
games.
You get me, man?
Yeah,
We
for
don't
3
count
games,
that.
yeah.
We don't count that.
He was manager for 3
So
games.
yeah, so it went from Wenger to Emery.
Yeah, to Unai, yeah.
So wait, was Emery free from PSG? Did he get sacked from PSG and then he went from Wenger to Emery? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And so Emery only got 2 years. That's crazy,
Not
blood.
enough.
Mind you, you've got to remember that Arteta won the FA Cup in his first season.
Yeah, off Emery's coattails.
Velen
I
V
remember.
says, which is more likely to happen, Spurs winning a trophy or Expression's gaps in between his teeth closes up?
No, first things first, it's one
And he
gap.
says, big up Lord Ty.
First things first is one
up to
gap,
as well, Lord,
and it
another
will be
Lord of
Spurs
Bucket.
winning the trophy because I do not want to close this gap. You know them way there. This is a family heirloom, blood.
Right, yeah.
My gap has more fans than you. Imagine, my gap's got more people that love it than you in your life, blood. You're a side man, yeah?
Whoa.
I'm main event here. You're watching me. I don't know who you are. You're a skid mark in man's boxer shorts, blood.
Whoa.
That is what you are, blood. Yeah, no, you're irrelevant, innit? Like, you know, in life, yeah, like you got like you got hustlers and then you got customers, blood. Yeah, he's a customer, blood. You know, that's what he is. He buys from me, blood. You know what I mean?
Same
know
guy.
your place.
The same guy, Velen V says, Lloris just announced he wants to leave Spurs.
Man's paying money to talk to me, blood. I'm talking to man for free. What are you talking about?
Lloris.
What?
You happy with that? He wants to leave Spurs.
Allegedly,
Get him out,
allegedly,
bruv.
allegedly.
He wants to leave Spurs. We don't want him here. Do you know what I mean? How do you say it in French, blood? Arrivederci, blood. One of them. What's
Au revoir,
arrivederci?
goodbye. That's goodbye. Au revoir, goodbye.
Wayne says, speaking of F1, Russell and Hamilton collided
right.
in the qualifications. 40 side says, Robbie, would Bruno start in Arsenal's side?
What, over Odegaard? Not
He
the
wouldn't
season.
start.
Not the
He wouldn't
season.
start
Not with the season
He's
he's
a good
had.
player, but he wouldn't start over Odegaard. Not this season.
Not the season he's had. Last season, maybe. But, last season definitely. But Odegaard had a great season.
Cooking Bun says, the Big 6U said that Julian is Daniel Levy's brother. He does look a bit like him, doesn't he?
Does he?
L Shifty says, you have people in the trenches that watch you, and are starting to like football in the States. So you have to cool out on that Alabama accent, he says.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. My bad. Now you know what it is, yeah. Like when man, you know, there's certain parts of America that you don't want to go, blood. Where it says no colors allowed and that on the bar, innit? So then I'll be like, when I go, I'm not going down to Texas, and I start talking like that, blood. They're getting upset with that, but I will, bro. And you know, all my American fans as well. I'm sorry, yeah. You see when I say blood, yeah. I'm no Suwu, no none of that blood, no Crip set, no blood set, none of that. When I say blood, I mean BLUD blood. I swear down. I promise you. And when I go to America, I'm gonna do my best to stop saying it, fam. Because when I say you're right, blood, I see man looking at me like. You get me? And I see signs in America where it says this is a no gun zone, which means that there's places which have gun zones. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I can't believe it, Laurie, fam. Hey, you need to train me before I go next time, blood. Nah, big man thing, bruv. You know,
was that a red card by Casemiro? When you look at it again,
potentially.
I think it was.
And then
Casemiro, if it was granted justice, now they'd been sent off in it.
ATV.
You know what it is with that one? I think because it happened so early in the game.
No, but should VAR have looked at that? Because it does look like
they should have, and they didn't.
ATV, 22 says,
surprise.
Who's more box office, tie or expressions?
Can't answer that. Can't answer
Samuel
that.
says, what are your thoughts on a recent Forbes publication that had Spurs valued more valuable than Arsenal?
What do you say? Oh, yeah, I saw that. The most valuable. No, but when I actually believe that, because what it is. No, because you know what it is? Remember, our owners
I think it's based on last
literally
season with all the
don't
Champions
care
League money
about. Come on, we no trophies. We are a business, innit? Do you know what I mean? So we got to be winning in something, innit? They don't care about the football. They care about making money, innit? So you get me? You lot probably made decisions because your owners want to care about the football. You get me? You've made some decisions like the amount of money you spent and but our owners literally don't care about the football.
Do you think Harry Kane will stay?
I think he'll stay and leave on a free, but he's not staying because he wants to stay with us. He's staying and then leaving on a free. Then he's going to get the biggest payout. Remember, it's probably his last contract.
Breaking news. Breaking news. I have news of my son's final. They won.
What do you mean? It was today as well, blood. What is it? One of them things when they play and they play and they play?
Yeah, that tournament's been going on since this morning, but they did win the tournament 1-0 in the final.
Hey! See? That's what happens, yeah? Big him up. What's his name?
Caleb.
Big up Caleb, blood. That's what happens when you're a proper left back, blood, and you're not doing this inverted business. You actually win trophies. Big up Caleb, blood. Well, you know what I mean, fam? Don't even respond. Don't even respond time. Don't even respond time. No poll. No, it's not a Teletubby moment. It's not your moment. No. Dinky winky. Dipsy.
As I said before, it's about winning trophies and glory, and that's what he's done today.
That's what you said. Yes. Robbie didn't hear the last part.
Who's going to win this game now? Now that you've seen the first half. Now that it's 1-1, it's still level.
Would you want penalties?
Who's going to go on and win this game?
Manchester City.
You know what?
I want penalties.
Good question.
You're still sticking with your 3-1?
I think so because.
Well, you said 3-0, didn't you? So.
Yeah, no. 3-0, and I was wrong. I said 1-0. I can never say a bigger score than our team, so I made a mistake. So scratch that. 1-0, but now it's going to be 2-1. I just can't because the thing is, if Manchester United get excited, Manchester City just have to pick them off. If Manchester United don't win an open game because there's only one winner, I think.
I was actually supposed to be at the game, you know, but you see that event that I went to, the kick game thing, I tried to steal the trophy, blood. So, no, I'm serious. I tried to put that in my boot and that. And yeah. Did you see me on the Emirates FA Cup story and that? You get me? Did you see? Yeah, bro, I'm Big X, fam. Know what time it is, blood. I went there to the event, they was like, yo, X, do you want to talk on the mic, bruv? You know what I mean? Big up Chucky, yeah? Because obviously I'm like 6'2", yeah? And Chucky, you know what I mean? Chucky would have to keep switching hands, you know, Chucky, blood. He was tired, blood, you know what I mean? He felt like he's interviewing the Statue of Liberty, Chucky, blood. But we moved, fam.
Laurie, who do you think is going to win this?
Before the game, I predicted United 2-1. I'm sticking to my prediction. Not because I think United are the better team, obviously. I've just got a sneaking suspicion that they're going to win this game.
Mm-hmm.
X?
I'm going 3-1 City. I reckon City will score later in the game and then just blitz them. That's what I reckon. I reckon it'll be 3-1.
I'm going to go probably still City just though. You know what? I think Laurie's right in a way that this game could go either way. Because United are just making it an ugly game at the moment and that suits them. Can City, get their game going? This has been we have to find out. Don't forget the Claude Cup is coming up on the 24th of June. We're all looking forward to the AFTV All-Stars versus the DR Sports All-Stars AFTV managed by me and Troops. The DR All-Stars managed.
Had a nice day out. Lots of celebrities in the house. Some good football to be played as well. So yeah, get down there, man. Support it.
Velen V says, big up X, I'm paying my money to talk to you. Because you're absolutely worth the money. This is the guy you dissed, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
He says, big up, and big up your gap as well.
Yeah.
He says, love your content, mate.
But this is it. This is it, Robbie. No, but you see, this is it. When someone says something and then you cook them, the truth comes out. No, but he wanted to say that in the first place.
No, but he likes your content.
But I respect that. Big up your damn self. Like, I wasn't cooking man to be, you know what I mean? I was just telling man the truth. But now, big up the damn self, man. No, man, we love that.
Big up,
Gang business to the world.
big up to Brio. Let's skip your super chat, do I? I'll have to go back and see if I find it. Raul says Caleb has won more trophies than Arsenal this season. And Caesar says, Guna here. He says,
wait for time.
I'll wait for
he says, I appreciate expressions. The funniest influencer after the Cockney Yap Stam Lee judges.
Cockney Yap Stam. What?
The Cockney Yap Stam.
That's terrible.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Muslim says, X, is Robbie still putting you on the casting couch?
Yeah, bro, he's disrespecting me. Nah, honestly.
We're looking for a
Robbie,
chair
you
for
think
him.
I'm joking?
We're
Nah.
looking for a chair.
You man are disrespecting me. Honestly, you are. Jason told me that, man's gonna have a chair, this, that, and the other. He was all saying, man was going through material designs and that with me, blood, months ago. Where's my chair, bruv? I ain't seen Jason since. Where's Jason? Do you know what I mean, fam?
Jason at a wedding today, I think.
Oh, is it?
Today, I ain't seen him in months. Where's Jason, blood? And where's my chair, bruv?
So, Robbie, sorry.
London is red and Manchester is blues. What Brio?
so.
That was just. I did read that, Brio. I read it earlier. Anyway, we're about to get underway for the second half. It's Manchester United to kick off. 1-1 as it stands. Yeah. Who is going to win it? Are United going to stop City from doing the treble, or
no?
Will City win it? Sorry, Ty, you was going to say.
Sorry. Thank you, Robbie. Yeah, it's just the thing. That was it it's a preseason tournament, isn't it? What Caleb was in.
Well, it's an end of season tournament.
End of season trophy. Yeah. And the funny thing is, whoever you support, Caleb has won more trophies than your team in your team's history. That's what I was going to say. So don't try it.
Why did this guy keep bringing that back
suppose he supports Real Madrid.
A lie?
Well, if he supports Real Madrid, that would be a lie. So.
I thought he was going to bring out his classic patented Tottenham diss. Oh, he's won more than Tottenham. Listen, Ty, let me tell you one thing, Ty. Let me tell you this, yeah? This is fact. Let me tell you one thing.
Who says that?
My team's been to Wembley more time than yours. Yeah?
Really?
Yeah. We have.
We haven't told you.
Because we had a season there.
They used to play it.
Oh, yeah.
This is Rashford's in.
Oh, what happened there?
Rashford. I'm shameless.
So did we, though. We played there as well.
When?
No, we did.
What year?
I can't remember.
It was. We used to play a Champions League match.
The Champions League.
Yeah, no, I remember that. Yeah,
we didn't play
your
it for
league games.
season.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, though.
We played everything there. I was going to say.
I forgot about that.
Haaland there. That was
foul?
a bit naughty. He looked like he threw a punch.
Ooh.
Please, send him off, blood.
No, I don't want to get
One thing about Haaland, he actually welcomes the physical stuff. He won't back
He's
off.
lucky that
Grenade
Varane
for
didn't
that,
really, you know.
That's good to see from
Let's see what
Varane.
he does.
Grenade for that. Man said he welcomes
pushes
the
him, innit?
physical stuff and that.
That's yellow card.
Grenade for that, blood.
Well, he's lucky. Varane let him off. Because
He's lucky that Varane didn't make more of a meal of that.
No, big up
But
Varane.
that's what you want to see, man.
Yeah, no, well done to Varane.
Why is Haaland acting like that, though?
Why not?
He's a disgrace.
He's
He's a disgrace.
You know what? He's frustrated. I told you. He's frustrated. He's not really done nothing in the game so far.
He hasn't.
Not really, you know, they've
Yeah.
not really got the ball to him much.
Yeah. But then raise his hands. That's a
Been
yellow
very
card.
quiet so far, Haaland. But you know what
yellow card.
Haaland's like.
I mean, you've seen our striker. He tends to engage in too much of that stuff. When I say that stuff, I mean the moaning and the arguing. Jesus.
Yeah. But he does it from his knees, blood. You know what I mean? He's always on the
when
floor,
things are not going
looking
his
up
way,
at the
man,
ref,
he gets
crying,
very
blood.
petulant.
But have you seen him raise his hand like Haaland did? Because I haven't.
Raise his hand.
I just
Yeah,
said
but
what I
Haaland
said.
pushed Varane in the head.
Oh.
When things are not going Jesus' way, he does tend to get very petulant, and I don't like it.
Petulance is different to actually raising your hands. That's different. Because I never see Gabriel J do that. And Haaland has.
Okay.
And yet nothing.
Samuel says expressions acknowledge your tribal chief Don Robbie. William says the looks of things the day Big X gets his chair is when Spurs win a trophy.
Oh, God.
No.
And 40 side says Foden getting no game time behind Grealish. Any chance he leaves? Let's
don't
hope
think so.
Arteta's
Nah.
friendship comes through and he won't be leaving.
I don't
nowhere.
think so.
They rotate their squad, man. I
Yeah,
think
man.
they all know how it works.
Foden will probably get game time today as well.
Oh, how casual was that?
Yeah, very.
How casual was that by John Stones?
That's what I'm saying. You don't
And he
respect,
just- he
and it's
just
a Man
took-
United, it's a Manchester
Yeah.
derby, you know.
Yeah.
That's unreal. And he took 2 players out of the game.
That's poor there
But
by
Walker, that was
Walker.
terrible pass by Walker. Gives the ball away,
And look,
but
he's
he
come
does
back
win it
winning.
back.
But then that's what his pace and power does.
Yeah,
He's able to make those
100%.
recovery runs.
Kyle Walker, he's a legend, fam.
He is, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
Is he a legend?
Lost him and never replaced him. He's
but
one
you
of the
can't-
best. He's one of the best right backs in the league for me,
Yeah,
bro.
but
You can't replace that though.
He's one of the best right backs in the league,
I
Ty.
agree.
You
Like
can't
Premier
replace
League
that.
history, like Maria, he's top. Like not just Tottenham, like for right backs.
You can't replace that.
Yeah,
can
me,
you?
Gary Neville don't want to talk to Kyle Walker about them way there about careers.
And
You get me?
Walker, what, he's 31 now and he still plays like he's 20 something.
It's crazy.
Is De Bruyne's
Oh!
in? This is the chance. Oh,
Behind
just
him.
behind.
Behind
That was
Haaland.
dangerous.
That would have been a tap in.
That would have been a tap in. But that's better by Man City. More
Yeah,
like Man City, that.
They're getting on top now.
He's man
What?
of desperate to win, isn't it?
Who? I'm saying that's more like Man
No,
City.
it is, yeah. But
If you lot, no,
said
I'm
that with
laughing
some
at. I'm
real
laughing.
zeal.
Commentary, man.
I'm laughing at something different, blood. I swear down. If you lot want comedy gold, yeah. If you don't watch it now, yeah, make sure you watch it after the stream finishes. But if you lot want comedy gold, go on. What was it? Was it AFTV top 10 Judases or something like that? And go and watch the part when Robbie got to Ashley Cole. Blood.
Oh wow.
Blood, it was a Ashley Cole. That was the funniest thing I've seen in YouTube history. Because someone did like a voice AI with me and you, yeah, and they put our voices together, innit? Over that, yeah, like someone tagged me and it was absolutely hilarious. Man, I said, he nearly crashed his car.
Oh, that's another foul.
He nearly crashed his car
Yeah, when he said that.
when he found out the money Arsenal was going to give him.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. It's terrible.
Oh, God, breathe.
What's yellow card?
I'm so glad I went to YouTube when that Campbell's brother did what he did. Like,
Brio says a certain
so
club
glad.
couldn't buy happiness. Now they are for sale. You can't buy 7-Up at their stadium because of their rivals. And Seminole says,
Man United.
X, pull up your pants, man. We've seen enough of your boxers, bruv. Laugh out loud.
Why are you watching is the question.
Boy,
Ooh,
no,
Tommy.
but that's what I'm
It's
saying.
true. It's true. I'm sorry. I have to say that.
Nah, that's because you get me, fam. Man's close friends with the alphabet. That's why he's watching. But we move, innit? We move. We
must
move.
admit,
Each
I
to
don't
their
like
own.
that. I don't like that.
Each to their own. Bro.
Anyway, here we-
yeah,
I
you,
don't
shouldn't,
like
you
that.
shouldn't be watching either.
I'm not watching it.
Exactly. So you didn't know that.
But if you're doing that, sagging your pants, you're inviting people to watch.
What do you mean if you're doing that, blood?
Please.
How do you know
Anyway,
I'm
see
doing
this
that?
free kick.
You know them way there, fam.
Oh, out to Gundogan.
Oh,
Oh,
my
it's gone in. Gundogan's a hat trick.
De Gea
And again.
So what? If your gal
It
goes
was a-
out,
it was a
No, no,
planned move.
I've got a question. If your gal goes out, no, big man thing. You was in Dubai with your gal, right?
Yeah.
So if your gal goes out in a belly top or whatever, what she inviting man them to?
Yeah.
2-1 to City.
Nah, you're moving mad.
No,
You're
let's
moving
get
mad.
back to the game. That was a
You
works.
to take your gal and move to
That was a works
Saudi
move, wasn't it?
Arabia.
It was a
That was a
work.
works move.
It was a work move.
Oh,
No, but that's De Gea.
Oh no,
to the-
my bad. That was.
You think De Gea should have saved that?
Oh, absolutely.
No, because
Nah.
Come on, bro.
No, I'm not backing
can't.
that. Yeah, you're trying to cook me,
You have
blood.
to say,
You know what? I think Laurie-
You should have saved
Laurie's
that.
right,
You should
man.
have saved that, man. You should have
Look at
saved
that.
that. Yeah, you should have saved that, man.
yeah,
You should have
yeah.
saved that.
Yeah,
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 De
he
Gea.
actually palms it in. That's an assist. Look. What's the assist?
He's full
Hey,
stretch,
Robbie,
though.
what's KG saying right now?
Soundboard, innit?
No, what is he saying? What is he saying?
was that thing you
What was
get-
the- No, what was it he said when De Gea conceded that goal, blood?
Oh, yeah. He's got to go.
He's got to go. He's got to go. Nah, punch him up, blood.
Yeah, that's
Punch
right,
him up.
yeah,
Punch him
that's
up. Punch him up.
He's
No,
got
but
to
if
go.
got to
you're,
go.
if you're the
He's got to
manager
go.
of United, that is
It's-
so frustrating.
He should have put.
but
He
it's Man City.
is full stretch, but you.
It's not even full stretch
But
for a
this-
guy like that.
but
He's
this
about
And this
6'4".
man's getting a new contract, you know.
I know.
Mistakes happen, don't they? But like I said, that's the thing. Manchester United don't want an open game because they get happy.
Gundogan
Man City will
again.
score. You don't want an open game with Man City. If you're Manchester
It's
United.
not the matter of an open game.
It is an open game.
Well, who wants an open game with Man City, Ty?
Oh!
Nobody.
That's what I was going to say, because you said if you're Manchester United, so I was going to say, who does want an open game with Man City, blood? Do you know what I
Obviously,
mean?
obviously, I'm unfair. No, nobody does. Nobody does.
No,
If
but
you can
Ty,
open-
that was just a mistake from the
Yeah,
keeper.
but because Manchester United are getting happy.
Surely they
they're
can't
opening
make Gundogan leave after this, man.
up. They're opening up, aren't they? They're opening up, and you don't want to open
Yeah,
up.
but you know what? Towards the
No,
end
but
of the season,
City do want him to stay. I
towards
think
the end,
Zidane wants to leave.
towards the end of the season, how many important goals has he scored,
scored?
Gundogan?
Yeah.
So many, innit?
I could see that in
But
an
why would he
Arsenal
want to
shirt.
leave and then go stay in the
Because
Premier League?
I think he wants to go Barcelona. That's
That's what I was thinking. So he ain't got a chance of you lot getting
Wait, so
him.
we forgot Barcelona.
Well, he's
I
on the
don't
field.
think he's going to Arsenal.
Yeah.
But it's if
Maybe game
Oh, get up. Now the
Wan-Bissaka
game's got
going out.
better already.
Wan-Bissaka.
See that? It's what goals do.
Yeah, but
Goals,
it's back into Man City's hands now.
goals make games.
Yeah, but Man United, Man
make
United
De Gea
open
should
up.
have saved
They'll get a
that.
third.
Should have.
Goals make games.
De Gea should have saved that.
David the Howler, he's done it again, fam.
Yes.
Goliath the
And this is what
Howler.
we were saying earlier. I don't think you'd arrived yet. We were talking about De Gea winning the Golden Glove, and we all agreed, even Ty agreed, that the stats can be misleading because
Yeah, I
because you
agree,
got
yeah.
that award by keeping the most clean sheets. He's had a pretty average season. In fact, less than
Bro,
average.
he's been a scrub for like 2 seasons,
Yeah,
blood.
yeah, yeah.
He
Mind
went
you-
from David De Gea to
Mind
David
you, won the
Gea
trophy
blood. He's dead
for the
food,
best
bruv.
keeper, innit?
You know what I mean?
Mind you, won the trophy for the best keeper.
When?
Right?
Oh, what,
wait,
last
hold on.
season?
Let's see the chance for United.
I think he was off. I think he was
But
offside.
nowhere near the best keeper on your logic, innit?
That's not logic.
But you said.
Anyway, I don't want to revisit all that again. Can United get back in this now?
I don't think they will. man. I think.
I think even if they do, De Gea is going to make another mistake.
No, 100%.
That was terrible.
De Gea's
He
made-
actually
he's made
palmed
so
it in the
many
net
errors.
as well. Do you know?
Yeah.
See it
Yeah,
too
yeah,
late,
yeah.
though. That's why
He was full stretch, but you'd expect De Gea to just
A guy of
strong
that
hands.
supposed quality is supposed to see that off.
Strong
simple.
hand push that away,
come
innit?
on, man.
Judge is unbelievable. You're unbelievable,
That's the kind
Ty.
of thing that
You're
Rice would do.
unbelievable. that yeah, he should have saved 100%. There's no you saw it late.
Who's worse, him or Lloris?
What, goalkeepers?
Yeah.
I think, you know what, yeah? When you actually look at goals leading to errors, I think De Gea's might be higher than Lloris.
Yeah,
but because
cool.
I watch Lloris
There
week
they
in,
go
week out,
again.
I would say
Point on
Lloris,
there.
innit? That's
No.
what it is.
But to be fair to Lloris, he has won the World Cup.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Yeah, that's
give him-
because of the
you
players
gotta
in
give him-
front of him.
No, but you got to give him his props for that if he's won the World Cup.
Yeah, you
I
do.
remember in that World Cup final, he let in an absolute howler as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. That was normal procedures for me, bro. I was like, yep, that's
He's
my
a
keeper.
weird keeper, you know, Lloris, because on one week he's wicked, and then on another week,
Fred again with those
That's a
silly
yellow. That's
tackles,
definitely
man.
yellow. So he's not getting another one again.
You play football all these years, you don't know how to tackle.
He does know how to tackle.
De
He
Gea,
doesn't.
surely they got to get rid of De Gea. No, man.
Yeah, no, I think they get.
They could get that David Raya. He's
Well,
up
you were
for
saying they
that.
offered him a
yeah,
I
new
think we might
contract.
be getting him.
You
Huh?
said they offered him a new contract.
Who?
De Gea.
Yeah, Man United.
yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
offered him a new contract.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
they should.
me.
And was he
That needs to
30,
be-
32 now as well?
Needs to be
Yeah.
rescinded, man.
Nah, get rid of
That was a poor mistake. That's probably going to cost them.
big
this final.
mistakes in big games, man.
Yeah, that's probably going to cost them now.
Even your guy Ramsdale, blood. When it came to, he's
Quality.
been playing great
He's a
all season,
quality
yeah. But you see, when it comes to you lot's little capitulation, it's like he switched off. It's
No,
like
but there were many
he
games.
made
No,
many
he didn't
mistakes.
make some of the
No,
same.
I know, but
People
bruv,
make,
didn't you hear what I said?
goalkeeper make
So
mistakes.
here's
said-
Bruyne with a free kick.
I said the guy's been quality all season, but you
And
see,
Haaland
when
on it.
your ship sank, blood. You know what I mean? I saw this guy doing
you
some
can't put that down
foolishness.
to him, man. No.
I see the man pass the ball out and then the man kicked it straight
All
in, blood.
deflected.
He made a couple of mistakes, but I think
did, but-
Robbie and Kyle will tell you there was games
No,
where
he
he
was
saved
No,
us.
Saved us,
Bruv, I'm
big
not
time. He was
saying he's the
brilliant.
reason why you didn't. I'm not saying that, bruv. He's half the reason why you even were
City
where
fans
you were.
are in
You know
good
what I mean? The man
voice.
made bare saves.
Sit
Yeah,
there,
me,
sit
fam.
there, sit there,
They're close
sit
up.
there.
They do close ups now, innit? Now
But
they're
that just shows.
Do you
and
want
even with
Postacoglu or whatever his name is?
Postacoglu,
Andy
blood. Man, like
Postacoglu.
Andy, blood. Imposter Coglu,
I
blood.
think he's a
Yeah.
good man. I
Imposter
think
Coglu.
Imposter
No, I
Coglu,
think-
blood.
Why?
I think
No,
he's a
I don't know.
He's a good manager.
Bruv, he is a good manager,
He's
but
done
I'll
well at
take him.
Celtic.
I'll
Apparently
take him.
he's a good manager.
very
I will
highly
take
thought
him.
of
So it's a
in the
free
game.
kick.
I will take him,
Sorry,
bro.
corner.
I will take him.
He's a good manager.
The only
better
thing
than the
is,
Enfield Pep,
the only
isn't
thing I'll take him. But the only thing I'm
Enfield
worried
Pep.
about, yeah, is the man concedes. Like, bro, he's like Celtic in a league, yeah, where they're one team and the man's conceded like 30 goals. Bro, he's conceded like 30 goals. How many goals is he going to concede with our defence, blood? Bro, if you're conceding 30 goals in the Scottish League, bro, Drew McIntyre FC and that, yeah, come into the Premier League, yeah, bro, man gonna concede 70. We conceded, bruv, you know how many goals we conceded this season? I couldn't, bruv, loads. Could be 50, who knows? I don't know, 60, I don't know. But how many goals are we gonna concede with this defence?
Grealish.
I don't mind Postecoglou coming in, but we need a whole new spine, blood. That's what we need, fam.
Grealish has been quiet in this game as well.
Two,
hasn't he?
he's had a decent game. Wan-Bissaka. He's
Yeah.
played well for United.
Well, here comes United coming up, it's opening up a bit there.
It's a better
Put it out
game
wide
now
there to
already.
Luke Shaw.
Because United do have to start
come
They
out.
can
making
go
something
for it.
happen.
dangerous.
Here's
Man City, if they pick them off, it's game over.
As they say in America, it's got to make something shake.
Oh, this is looking dangerous here as City come on the
Gundogan,
counter
man of
attack.
the match without any shadow of a doubt so
Two
far.
At the
great
moment,
goals.
yeah, two great finishes.
But not only that, but in midfield, he's looked good.
Grealish now on the ball.
He's not been there.
been very
I'd
quiet,
take him
hasn't he?
off. I'd bring Foden on.
Yeah, he hasn't. His head went
he's
from
show
that
pain
handball.
today.
He hasn't done anything.
Grealish can't get past Wan-Bissaka, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Wan-Bissaka's done well, you know, when you consider he was on his way out, innit?
Yeah.
I think when it comes to, he's a bit like Walker, innit? Them two, when it's on one-on-one.
Bit like Tierney.
He's a
isn't
bit
he?
like
very
Walker Peters,
difficult to
blood.
get past him.
You must be talking about Walker Peters. About a bit like Walker. What's he talking
Big up,
about?
Kyle.
What's he talking
No, I
about?
know what Robbie's making. The point is about the art of defending.
Yeah,
'Cause
they're
that's
good.
what
Oh,
you're-
yeah.
And I would put Tierney in that bracket as well.
No,
Yeah.
but Wan-Bissaka can defend, bro. He just can't
can.
attack. He's like Emerson.
No,
he
but that's
just
what I'm
can't
saying.
attack, blood.
I'm saying he's one of the best. Him
Yeah.
and Walker.
And Emerson
this is,
Royale.
Bruno.
Good. Oh, that's
Oh,
over
puts
there.
it too high.
Haaland is just too far away
Wouldn't you
again.
put Tierney in that bracket as well when it comes to
Absolutely.
defending?
Gilden Dernier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Ten Hag made this speech for this, says Brio, and Diallo says Haaland is not even in the top 5 best players in the Premier League. What? I think you've had a bit too much to
I
drink.
think, yeah, the combination of that and too much sun outside.
Yeah, you know what I mean, fam?
Scrambled man's brain.
Alcohol's legal.
said
That's
that?
what's crazy. You know what I mean?
Diallo, the man scored 53 goals this
I think
season.
that's a wind-up, mate.
I thought they were saying. I thought they were saying
There's
the
the
Man
man.
United player said it.
Yeah, hey, man. How many
I thought
more
they were saying
mistakes are
Man
you going to
United
make?
player said it.
Anyway, United coming forward there. That was well won by Fred.
What was that?
What a poor ball that
Did
was
you-
by Bruno.
Is that Andreas?
That was Bruno. That was shocking. That was shocking.
Even
by
him,
Bruno.
apart from the goal, what has he done?
Bruno.
Because it's been.
Yeah, that's
Man
true.
City.
No,
Yeah,
but
to be honest,
What has he
like,
done?
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Well, they only
What
got
has he
him
done?
with a penalty, didn't they?
I wonder if Flex and KG singing that song they're always singing. I don't know how many years it is. Is it like 20 times, Man United? What is it? 50 times? What's the number? I don't
20
know.
times.
I don't know. They're always just saying some number, blood. How many times, bruv? I don't know what it is.
Ganacho's coming on.
Jeez.
I think that's
coming
a
on for Rashford.
Must be for Sancho, isn't
Well,
it?
this is dangerous though. If they have to go. for
Sancho.
it.
Sancho's been quiet, man.
Is that Steve
Yeah,
McLaren?
yeah.
What is he doing there? He's come back. Steve McLaren.
Did you see who's the
He's assistant there, isn't it?
the striking coach
For-
United? It's Benny McCarthy.
Benny McCarthy, yeah.
Benny McCarthy.
Yeah.
And they reckon he's done a great job.
Yeah.
Ah.
Benny
The man
McCarthy.
looks like, he looks about 3 times the size of what he used to when he was a
Oh, that's
player.
a bit harsh.
Yeah, what do you expect? He used to train every day.
I tried Uncle
stop
Buck
playing-
John Candy him. You're
He did stop
taking the
playing football
piss.
a long time. Oh.
You're taking the piss, blood.
good player, though.
Nah, Laurie's taking the piss, blood. Nah.
Benny McCarthy
He does look a lot bigger, bro. That's why you
McCarthy
lot
was
didn't
good
recognise him, you know.
He was a good player. He was a good player.
That's why you didn't recognise him. Because seriously, and not only that, he shaved his head off now as well.
That's
Hair
right.
off.
I didn't even know that was
Yeah,
him.
Benny
man,
McCarthy was a good player.
He was a good
He
player.
was a good player.
Well, he went to Benny McDonald's and that, blood.
Obviously, other fast food joints are available.
That's wrong, man.
That's a bit harsh.
Benny McDonald's.
Other fast food restaurants available.
You know,
I said that. I said that.
this is De Bruyne. And a good save.
Great save.
It's all
Yeah,
Man
that's
City
what he's
now.
good with him when he uses his feet. You know, he's very good at those De Gea.
I say it was a good save.
Good
But they're
save.
getting in there. Man City are getting in now.
And here's it's hung
Yeah,
out.
but this guy's got
De Bruyne
athlete's foot.
again.
We all know he's got
Oh, no,
athlete's
he's given a
foot,
foul.
blood.
He's
That's
given a
about
foul
it.
But Man United have to chase it.
against Grealish.
You know what? That is really out of order. Grealish keeps telling the ref to F off. When's he going to get a card for that?
Yeah,
He's done that quite a few times now.
And it is a foul.
is a
It
foul.
is a foul.
Watch his reaction when the decision don't go his way.
Yeah, but Duppy know who to frighten.
That
innit,
wasn't a
blood?
great
You know
save.
what I'm
That was a
saying?
good
Nah, it's
save.
big man thing. Duppy know who to frighten.
That's what
blood.
Mum used to say. That.
Yeah, bro, that's what my mum used to say, blood. Do you know what I mean?
know who to frighten.
Duppy know who to frighten, blood. You
I
get
know
me? If
that
I was
saying,
referee, you
yeah.
could never chat to me like that, bro.
Anyway,
Mad.
Ganacho's on for Ericsson.
Even
didn't
if
he?
it's
Some exploding cards like Gambit
Yeah.
from the X-Men, blood. You know what I mean?
Ericsson
I throw
too.
that yellow card at him, watch it blow up in his face, blood. What you talking about?
That is a good substitution because
Garnacho.
Garnacho's rapid, man.
Yeah.
Good pace. But
Plus,
then-
Ganacho scored a lot of sort of
Important
late
goals,
goals
yeah.
and important goals.
Yes.
But then City have got a lot of pace in their defensive lineup. Walker, Akanji's quick as well. You know?
28 minutes to go. By the way, Diallo says not a wind-up, Rob. He's horrible to watch. He's on about Haaland.
Of course he is.
Well, I wouldn't mind watching him in my team. I'll tell
Exactly.
you that.
I can
course it's
never
horrible to
understand when
watch.
people make criticisms like that, man. Haaland's been phenomenal. I don't see
Yes.
how you can.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
He has, yeah.
That's some hating shit, isn't it? Let's go.
He's
You
good.
can be horrible
When
to
a man
watch,
says
but boy,
things like
look at
that,
his
yeah.
look at his results, boy.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Look at his
output.
results. You can't argue with the results. You can't.
He has been quiet in this game, though, hasn't he? But then he's the sort of player who'd be quiet and then boom. But they have marshalled him well, man, because he's not really been in the game, has he?
Yeah.
Had it been, he's had the chances. He's just not taking them. He's not had a good
he had one half chance in the first time, and that's it. He's not really had anything.
Where's Alvarez as well? He could have been playing.
Alvarez on the bench.
That's what I'm saying. He's quality.
Put it this way: if he weren't Haaland, you'd be considering taking him off.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
Serious?
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
You might be saying to
100%.
Because you know that Alvarez is a wicked player.
No,
so you'd be thinking,
if he wasn't Haaland, I'd be taking him off nearly every game. He does
So
this.
would you
This
take
is normal.
Rashford off then?
Huh?
Because he's not done much.
What for Man United? If you've got better, if you've got better on the
You
bench.
can't compare the two.
Oh, look, shoot.
Obviously, Anthony Partial, he's injured, blood. You know them way there. Partial, blood. That guy plays like 2 games a season. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Apparently, he's the glue. You know what I'm saying?
But I am impressed with a guy,
player.
Akanji.
Harvey Cook says De Gea needs to go.
He's played well.
And Diallo says anyone only impressed by those numbers, but not his ball skills.
It doesn't matter about ball skills. If you're scoring,
Oh, I know. They like football players like Anthony that do that. No, they like that. Because you see, like when Haaland got the ball, you see how stiff he was and like how his passes to people to run off. It looks bare like he doesn't know how to play football.
So he's
innit?
probably going to score
He
in this
doesn't
game,
look.
though.
He doesn't. He's not the most attractive to watch, innit? Like when he's
about
ball
impression.
control.
No matter about that,
Do you get me? When he's running, he almost looks like he's falling over. Like when he's dribbling, no close touch. He hasn't got any of that. But bro,
if he's
the goals,
Exactly.
the positioning, the brain, bro. He's
Exactly.
smart. Do you know what I mean? He can leap. The man could jump high. Man could do
Earlier on
everything.
when I was on my son's football,
yeah,
this question was asked, right? Who's the better all-round striker?
Go on,
Haaland or Harry Kane?
Harry Kane.
I actually agree with you.
Harry Kane, because Harry Kane's a
round,
better.
all
Bro,
round.
all round. Harry Kane's a bro. When Harry Kane gets the ball, you see how the man just turns. He looks up. He's got space. Harry Kane's got time.
Yeah, I
he
think-
can
I
control
think
the
he's an
ball.
all-round
Haaland
player.
ain't got that. Haaland, he's got power in that. He can shield the ball in that, but he doesn't even look up. He doesn't. When have you seen Haaland get the ball, turn around,
I hear what you're
look
saying.
up, and do a
The
magic?
only
He
thing I
can't
would
do that.
qualify that with is that Haaland's still very young, so he's got.
And Harry
time to
Kane's got
develop.
both feet. Harry Kane's got both feet. Haaland ain't got a right foot,
Was
bro.
he?
He ain't got a right foot.
Haaland's probably more clinical.
Oh!
Fred did well there, though.
He did do
To
well.
be fair.
and he's lost.
But
it.
then he lost the ball. He should have
Nah, but-
passed.
And
it.
Harry
far
Kane's
from
goals
Grealish.
this season are more impressive to me than Haaland's in the Premier League because of the team that he's done it in, blood. And look at the football that we've been playing.
Yeah,
For
it's
me,
true.
Harry Kane's got 30 goals did he get?
30.
Yeah.
Bro, what did Haaland get?
37 in the league.
Harry Kane bet. Right, I'm not going to say
Rashford
better
there,
season,
Rashford's
innit? I'm
in?
not going to say better
No.
season, but his goals meant more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Well, they
bro,
didn't mean more because
They did,
City won the
because
league.
No, what I
Haaland
mean is, without Harry Kane's
been
goal, we'll
terrible
probably be
this game.
relegated. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. That's what I mean. Remember, trophy or relegation.
True,
Do you know what I'm saying? That's
I'm
it.
gonna even get relegated.
Trophy or bro, I'm serious, Ty. It was Kane. You know what I mean? Without his goal, we're finished.
Haaland has been terrible this game. Surprising, says Sam Neon.
Wow, listen,
He has been poor.
he's been, but that's what
The
he
game
does.
ain't over yet, and you know him.
Exactly.
Don't you be surprised to see him wheeling away.
Yeah.
You know?
Like that Lawrence Okoli fight, like what a waste of my time. I'm never
Did you
watching
go?
him. I'm never watching that
Did you
guy
go?
again. No, I didn't. But I watched it.
But you know what
Yeah.
I'd say
on
about
the
that
thing.
fight, though?
Bro,
I know you disagree.
My
but
brother
I think-
told me.
what?
My brother told me he's one of the
touched
worst
too much,
boxers
yeah.
that he's ever seen. Because my brother loves boxing, innit?
I know he
But it was my
does, yeah.
first time watching him because we got the same dentist, innit? You know the guy I keep telling you to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
down
Really?
to, Lawrence Okoli. So I've met him before, innit? Lawrence
Oh,
Okoli,
you
and
wouldn't
he's
say that
big.
to his face, though, would you?
Huh? Bruv, I'll get a step ladder and tell him to his face, blood. You know what I mean? That
He's a
he's one of the
big
best
dude,
boxers
man.
I've ever seen, blood. You know that right there? Come on, bro. I ain't got a
But
boxer
you know
like
about
Rory
that fight,
Deathwish.
bro? I
Iheanacho
do
coming
hear-
forward there.
Look at that.
John
Oh,
Stone's
whoa.
done brilliant.
Brilliant.
City are in control now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They are, man.
City are in
Rodri's
control.
Wrap it
struggling.
up.
Look at that. Rodri's struggling.
They've
Oh, is
got
it?
plenty of man they
Yeah,
can bring.
Rodri's
when's that
struggling.
Champions League
Remember
games next
Champions
week,
League
innit?
next week.
This will be easier than this game. I'm telling you
Yeah?
now.
Yeah. Inter Milan will be tougher than Manchester United.
Nah, they won't.
Inter Milan will be fresh.
They won't.
Inter Milan will be tougher than Manchester United.
To
I
me,
don't
you
know.
know,
I don't know
Rodri's
about that, you
struggling.
know.
Yeah, I
They
don't
will
know.
because they're gonna be more defensive than Manchester United.
Nah, because you see
Yeah,
with
but
Serie
being
A,
defensive.
we see with Serie A, I swear down, I just think City will blow Inter away. Like,
Yeah, that's what I think.
Like, bro, AC Milan, yeah. You see AC Milan, like how? You remember AC and Inter played in the game before?
Yeah.
Like, I know AC beat us in it, yeah, but bro,
I don't
like
know how they
watching
did.
that, exactly,
When you see that.
bro. AC Milan are the worst football. I can't believe. I almost feel cheated watching this Champions League final. I'm not saying Inter don't deserve to be there, yeah, but I'm used to seeing Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. You know, like one of them sort of things. Like this is like the first year man just know who's gonna win, blood. Do you know what I mean? So if Inter do win, I'm gonna tell you that Yaya Toure George is real, and I want Kennedy, Big Steve, and Daps' Vape and me, yeah, invite man for a City roundtable so we can discuss it, Robbie.
Here comes Wan-Bissaka coming forward.
Probably been United's best player.
Go on to Bissaka, my guy, Eddie Gordo from Tekken and that. He's doing his thing. I'm telling you, he's doing his thing.
Anthony is whack. Talk Kane, Benz, Lewand, and Aguero, says Diallo. And Jake says, let's just see this attack. It's Bruno Fernandes on the ball, plays it in for Rashford. Oh, that went far away.
Over the bar.
That went far away. That was a good strike by Rashford.
Man showing off his Malcolm X tattoo and that, like, you know what I mean?
Pick him up, man.
That weren't far, was it?
That's not far at all.
Ooh, good strike by
I would have
Rashford.
Rashford down as a Malcolm X type of dude, to be honest.
Great strike.
Why not?
Jake says
he's always doing.
Yeah, the
nah,
he's
you're
down,
crazy.
Man.
He's always doing.
He's down.
Nah,
Rashford, I would have him down as that.
100%.
Jake says the criticism around Haaland centres through the way that City played.
Better than
The
having
kid overpowers his opponents and wears on them for 90 minutes. And the moment you switch off, it's a goal. He scored bags of goals at every club he's been at. Now, he's quality. He's absolute quality.
He's man just hating on
And
Haaland.
LL says, you're all hating. Haaland has... I'm not hating.
Who's hating?
He's just
What are you
one
talking
guy's hating. None of us are hating.
Exactly.
Says Haaland has 8 assists with a 76% pass completion. Kane has 4 with 72%.
What team does
How
that
many
guy
assists has
support?
Kane got? And how many assists has Kane got though?
He's saying 4 and Haaland's had 8 this season.
That's what he
What,
said.
4 assists Harry Kane's got this
I think
season?
he's more. He's more.
I
than
think
that.
he had loads last season.
Yeah,
didn't
I
he?
wonder why. Because Harry Kane's scoring all of our goals and everyone else is a
Harry
bum,
Kane's
lad.
had to do it all on his own, innit?
Exactly. Man won the golden boot and the assist boot, yeah? Don't chat to me about Harry Kane, blood, yeah? Haaland will never win an assist boot and a golden boot in his
But I
career.
bet
blood.
you if,
He'll win the golden boot. He ain't winning the assist one.
Okay,
Because all
fair
Haaland
enough.
does is
But-
score goals,
But I
blood.
bet you if you
yeah,
had
he
a
win
choice,
trophies.
would you want him at your club?
Who, Haaland?
Yeah.
Of course.
Exactly, yeah.
But that wasn't the question. The question was who's the better all-round footballer, and I answered that. You get me? If you ask me, would I want Haaland? Of course I want Haaland at our club, but I wouldn't want Haaland at my club right now because we're so
Gallagher
rubbish.
there.
There'll be no one to pass
Winding
him the
up a
ball,
United,
black.
little United fan.
If
obviously
Man
one of-
City can't
probably
find
one of his
Haaland, how's
family.
Tottenham going to find
Probably
him?
one of his family
How's
members.
Højbjerg
Yeah, it was,
going to
yeah.
find him, blood? You get me?
Well, that's mad though. He was laughing though, but he was. That's why I couldn't. If I had a family, I couldn't. If my family was a different thing, there's no way I could watch the FA Cup or final with my family together. No way.
20 minutes to go, and
Man City, I can.
I think the only way I could see United getting back in this team is if City do what they did there, a bit too casual, get caught in possession.
Man City are in complete
'Cause to
control.
me,
Hey,
they're
Ty,
running
Arsenal
teams
versus
right now.
Nigeria, who you supporting?
Boy, 1.5 each.
You're my guy. You're my guy, you know. 'Cause I thought you were going to be like, that
Oh,
could
look,
never
I
happen.
rolled him there.
Rolled
He
him.
rolled him.
Oh, look at that. Oh, he's not putting through.
One
Good
half
one
each,
again.
blood.
1.5 each.
Would you get changed as well for each half?
Yeah.
I know you would.
Please place it in. Oh, that could have been another.
That was good play by
Grealish.
3-1.
That's a
3-1.
Haaland. Good save.
3-1. I told you.
Hat-trick.
Hey,
Gundogan, but
Ty,
he's offside. Gundogan's been given
I was
offside.
going to say,
It
we
would
are
have been his
3-1,
hat-trick,
blood. They owe us something, blood. We
but
said 3-1.
Offside.
Still time anyway.
Pep's complaining.
This is easy off. Let's have a look.
Yeah, he's offside.
Yeah,
He's offside there.
Yeah.
2-2.
Oh, but is he offside there?
If it goes to VAR,
Oh, Pep was getting ready to
Badly
celebrate
wants
there.
that treble, man.
Yeah.
Badly wants it.
Adam says, relax, City don't have the Croatian, Inter does.
I wonder if, like, obviously, I can't ask anyone this question because Big Steve's at the game, innit? But I would want to know if there's any, like, half Man City fans in the chat that could tell me what game did you think was easier, like the Manchester United game or the Inter Milan game, or if there's anyone in the chat that wants to pretend to be a City fan that could answer that. Like,
I think that the Milan game might be harder in terms of them having to break them down.
Oh, it's a Garnacho. Garnacho!
he's unlucky. He's very unlucky.
Just wide by Garnacho. Great effort.
Very unlucky.
A great effort by Garnacho.
That was a great, real talk.
He's
Just
unlucky. He's very
wide.
unlucky. Very unlucky.
I think, obviously, the game's not come up yet, but for me, this is a more formidable challenge than.
Is it?
I think so.
I think Inter challenge
that
could be
was
formidable.
Close, man. That was so
That was
close.
so close, man. If he'd have got a slight bit more curl on it, innit?
Seriously though, do you think that Milan have the players that United have?
It doesn't matter about that.
What do you mean it don't matter? Of course
Lautaro
it matters.
Martinez, a World Cup winner. They got,
Robbie, let me tell you this.
No, they've got good players, but overall, do you think that they're at the level of United in terms of
Level what
personnel?
level of Manchester United? They're not going to play like Manchester United.
Hey,
They're
let
going
me
to
tell you
make it
this,
a
Laurie,
close
yeah?
shot.
AC and Inter could get together and they're not beating Man City. No, I'm serious. AC and Inter could get together for this final, yeah? Bring the San Siro All-Stars. You know them way there, and they're getting put on the spliff by Man City. I'm telling you.
I don't know.
And if they do, and if Man City don't win, it's literally the Yaya Toure George blood, and I'm here for it.
Oh.
United having a good
on,
spell
Bruno.
here. Bruno Fernandes.
See, even
block,
though
that's a corner.
you see, this is what I'm saying about United. They do have the players that can hurt you. Bruno,
Yeah, they do.
Garnacho, Rashford.
They do. And Inter don't.
You said Lautaro and Martinez. Who else?
Lukaku.
Do they play together, yeah?
You're so-
No. Laurie's taking the Laurie's taking the piss. What's a
Dead
Lukaku?
food, man.
No, they're not.
Anyway, let's see this
You're
corner by
underestimating
Bruno
Inter, man.
Fernandes hung up.
You're underestimating Inter.
I'm not.
You are.
Can they get
be
back in the
honest.
box? Luke Shaw on it.
You are.
That's a good delivery.
Great header.
Well defended by Man City.
Brilliant head. What a header.
Let's have this conversation.
Skriniar plays for him, a very good defender. He's getting to United's team.
Aruda.
Skriniar.
Yeah,
you never heard of Skriniar?
Skriniar. He's a good player. We wanted him.
He's a do
Good
that.
player. He's a good player.
Kane is streets ahead of Haaland, and I'm an
No, he's
Arsenal
not.
fan, says
Well, yeah,
Diallo.
No, he's not.
the defenders. He's not. Skriniar's not gonna. He's not going to be a difference.
He's not
maker
streets
in
ahead
the
of
sense where
Haaland.
he's
No,
going to
he's not.
score them many goals. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think Inter like. I swear, last time Inter were firing like that was under Conte, no?
Possibly.
Get me? Because they lost out their Serie A to Napoli. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So yeah, nah, Inter. Don't know,
were
blood.
brilliant.
Mkhitaryan.
What, he's still playing football, blood?
They still
Henry.
play.
I thought it was at Roma.
And they got
was at Roma.
Dzeko as well up front.
Dzeko as well, yeah.
Bruv, listen.
Ooh, danger.
This is Shady Acres, blood. This is some old people's home FC, blood. You know? Shady
That's what I'm
Acres.
saying, man. They're not
swear
at that
down.
level, bro. They've done well to get to the final. I watched we covered their games on DR Sports. They are a good team, but they are not at the level of Man
Who
City.
did they beat?
But
Who did they beat?
do they have to be?
Who did
though?
they beat?
don't
Oh,
have
no,
to be
they
They
beat
don't
decent,
have
do
to
they?
be. No, but I'm just giving you my prediction.
Who
They
did
are not
Inter
at
beat
the
before
level.
AC Milan?
I can't remember.
Who did they have?
Let me see if I can find it.
You get me? Because I want to know, blood. After they came out their group, who did they have? 'Cause Tottenham-
Garnacho's playing well.
Yes.
If he scores,
Oh, there's a chance.
He's in.
Great block.
again.
fuck you.
United are doing well now. It's a good spell by them.
It is
Lovely
a good
by
spell.
Bruno
It is a good
Fernandes.
spell.
Good substitution by
Man
the
City are
manager to
soaking
bring
it up.
Garnacho.
Again.
Oh, look.
Oh, what's he giving there? Oh, he's
You
giving
could
a
hear them
handball.
downstairs.
Offside.
He's giving a handball.
Man City are soaking
They
this up, though, aren't
beaten. Who did they beat? Porto. Oh no, they drew with Porto. They beat Benfica, and Benfica were.
Nah, what is this out of the group? Yeah. You can't
That
draw
wasn't a
with
foul,
no one
by
out of
the
the
way. I
group.
didn't
That's
like
out of the
customer.
group.
Benfica. Come on.
That's what I mean,
No,
man.
they-
Benfica
Disrespect.
had a good.
We're talking about the best club side potentially in the world, City.
Yeah. Oh, it's Phil Foden
Here comes
coming.
Foden,
Foden,
not
yeah,
before
for Grealish.
time.
Foden
Not
for
before
Grealish,
time.
probably. Oh, for
Oh,
De
for De
Bruyne.
Bruyne.
Wow.
He's saying, yo, next week, man, you got.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Real talk. He needs
Even
to rest
Mahrez
up.
ain't even come on yet.
No.
No.
You know what I
But
mean?
man, forgetting about these
And you're
players,
telling me
bro.
about Inter Milan.
Yeah.
In a split,
What are you
blood.
saying
That's
about
what
Inter-
they're
Oh,
gonna be in a split about Inter Milan. In a split.
No, but you know what it is?
Put it
I
this
don't,
way.
I don't
Put
want
it
to be
this way.
dissing
No,
Inter.
no,
but
yeah.
I'm just keeping it one.
You
up.
are dissing-
They
you
were
are
in a
dissing
bit
them.
of a- You look at their group. There was a difficult group they was in, right? They had Bayern, Inter, Barcelona in their group. They
Oh, right,
finished
those
second.
are- yeah.
Bayern,
No, but
Bayern.
Barcelona ain't like that no more.
Yeah, but they won the
Exactly.
league. Barcelona this season.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they're not like that.
Beat Real Madrid in the league.
yeah,
Right, so you know what I mean? Don't-
Vegas.
Vegas, man. This
I
could
think
be
that's-
his
I think
moment.
that's
This could be Vegas'
yeah,
moment.
because
Yeah,
you
to
know,
score an own goal.
You know, like, you know,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
the haterade that you drink, man.
No, I don't listen. That ain't my kind of drink. So
I think you're addicted to it.
no, I
Oh,
ain't.
whack, whack, horse, you know.
No, I ain't. I don't. Nah, man. That's
could
not me,
be
man.
Vegas' moment, man.
Yeah, to score an own goal, like I said.
Tactically, it makes sense. Bring on the big man, put the
joking.
balls up
Yeah,
front.
yeah.
See if
Try
you can get on
something.
the end of it. Yeah.
Try something, man.
Yeah, but that's if Man City don't get a third.
Just news coming through for all the cricket fans out there. England beat Ireland by 10 wickets
Oh, that was a
Okay.
mismatch, that
inside
was.
of 3 days.
Ireland.
Yeah.
Right, Ireland got a cricket team.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Nah.
Another cricket team from town. They're a
Oh, is
test
it?
playing nation.
Is it? Are they good?
They're beating West Indies in one day.
Are they good? Yeah.
In one day, they're
In
all
one
right.
day, they're
In
not
one
bad.
day. In test match, they're not
Test
good.
matches are different.
That's a foul.
Right. Man didn't even know Ireland had a cricket team. That's crazy. Nah, big man thing. Know what I mean? I found out Somalia had a football team as well the other
They
day.
did, yeah.
Nah, they're going in. Big them up, fam. You know them way
they
there.
do. Yeah, that's right. Oh, look at that.
Fergie is
He's not even chewing gum, blood.
Oh, that is the
Vegas coming on.
that is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
picture of the day. Oh,
Sancho's
fantastic.
been non-existent.
Yeah,
in this
Fegos
game,
for Sancho. Don't forget, after this, right, we're going to be doing a call-in here, right? So for this game to, get your opinions on what you made of the game. So we've got a call-in
Must be
coming
them
up
not doing the call-in
after-
time.
Yeah,
because they didn't talk to
downstairs,
us
yeah.
about
Yeah,
it.
no,
Look at your face.
All right, so we can
Hey, your face was what I was thinking, bruh.
Cool him.
You
I was
can
like,
call
boy.
in and tell us what you've made of the game
Calling
once
me-
it's finished.
I'll be having a conversation with Mary Jane after
So
the
make
game.
sure
Mary
you
J,
straight
legend.
after the game, look for the link in the description. You can call in
Oh,
on video
lovely
and have your view on the
skill
game.
from
Here comes
Grealish.
Jack Grealish coming forward.
Oh,
it's
yellow
yellow.
card.
Again.
He should be off.
Fred there just took him out.
He should be off.
What's wrong with that guy, man?
Oh, but if you can get away with it, why not? He's getting away with it, isn't he?
And Paul 2011 says the reason Expressions was late because he was looking for the ball that Kane hit after the penalty in the World Cup. Misses the goals that really matter.
Yeah,
That's what he
but,
said.
hold on, but that's international football. That's international football. We talk about international football.
And Eamon
his
says,
moment.
Vegos, give us something.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
David
I'll
Beckham
go.
don't look happy either.
Beckham's not celebrating no.
Oh,
Who's that?
his
Is that one
son
of his
looks as
sons?
old
That's
as him.
Romeo, I think.
What?
Romeo or Brooklyn. That's one of
Romeo?
them.
That's
Yeah.
his son. That's his son.
Yeah, that's one of them.
My days, blood.
Who's the
think it's
oldest? The
Brooklyn.
oldest one's Brooklyn, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's Brooklyn, yeah. That's his oldest son.
My days.
He's a big lad.
He's very big.
He looks about the size of Brooklyn, blood. You know them. How big that guy's head is, fam? Can you believe that? David Beckham, is that his son? You know.
Yeah, that's his
Remember,
son,
David Beckham used to be the icon. You know, every gal, all the gal them used to love David Beckham. Him and Posh were supposed to be like the it couple in
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's right,
And,
yeah.
and that's what they're producing, yeah.
Oh, no, that's not nice.
And I don't care, like if Troops was here, he'd be like,
Oh,
nah,
look at the control from
Romeo
Romeo.
follows me,
Foden.
bruv.
How did he?
Brilliant control by Foden.
How did he control that?
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
a lovely turn by Foden.
stood
Stand
it
up.
There we
Good
go.
defending.
3-1.
Deserves
There's
a
a
goal.
chance here. Oh, just wide. The Kanji there, and he hit his
Listen,
feet
yeah.
up on the post.
I'm sorry, David, yeah, but high value men, yeah, they get it the worst. I'm pretty sure Victoria just stepped out with Billy Mitchell or something like that because you see that, brother, fam. Like, I'm no disrespect, bruh, you know what I mean, fam? Like, I mean, that's crazy. I actually can't believe that. You know
They
what I
should
mean?
really have scored from this attack.
Yeah.
You know, they had about two. Kanji there.
William says, I may be an Arsenal fan, but I don't pretend that the Premier League is the only league in the world.
True.
Inter have class centre-backs in their duo of Acerbi and Bastoni.
Yes.
Remember him?
Yes.
You guys wanted him?
I do.
Bastoni.
Yeah,
yes.
Barella in midfield and Martinez up front. City have problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that
You
call
are
is
right,
getting
and it's
it
true
wrong.
that
He's
you're
getting
right
it
in-
twisted.
No, but
We're
you-
saying that City are a much
No,
better
but
team.
no, but the way you're just...
No, but you're
I
dissing them,
agree
Laurie.
that,
You're
but just
dissing.
dismissing...
You're dissing them like they're no.
I'm not,
You said who's
You
the?
are.
You said who's the cock
You
and all
said
that.
it'd be
You're
an easier game than
dumb.
this.
No, I said the club is dead food.
Exactly.
He
So
is.
you're dissing then. So you're saying you're dissing then.
Nah, but nah, he's
Is
it's an
Lukaku at the
opinion.
level that he was a few years back? Yes or no, Tom?
Who's better,
I don't
Lukaku
know.
or Vegos?
Exactly.
Lukaku or Vegos?
Yeah, but does Vegos play for City?
Huh?
He's at Manchester United, the team you said is better
Yeah, but
than
you're saying,
Inter.
you're saying
No,
that
but he
they've
don't get on
so
the
much-
pitch.
Well, he's
Bro.
on now. He's on now.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying.
man are posting pictures of you when Lukaku play football, blood, and you're asking who's better. Do you know what I mean? Man, you get me, Robbie Lukaku and that, blood. You know what I mean, fam?
Who's
That is
better,
it.
Vegos or Dzeko?
It's a good point.
Weghorst or
Dzeko.
Dzeko?
Dzeko's a
Dzeko,
good
innit?
player.
Bruv, both of them are probably better than Weghorst is
But
dead
Dzeko
food.
is also a City reject.
I'll tell
True,
you.
true.
But not.
But he won the league
He
with them.
is, but
He won the league with them.
he's still going strong.
He was there years ago.
Well, take a
Anyway,
yellow card. He
free
won the
kick
league with
here
them,
to
didn't he?
Man City. Under 10 minutes left of the game now. Man City still winning 2-1.
They got this, man. They're going to
Foden's-
score again.
You're saying it now.
No, they are,
They
man.
play
They
it
play
short.
much better.
That's what I think. It's all. They've got it in complete
Oh, that's
control.
nice by Foden. Can he keep it in? No. Good. The one's like, yeah, what's that, man? Oh, Pep looking stressed.
Stress
He looks smart now.
boy.
Now he's taking off his hoodie.
Can Man United stop City? You know what I mean? They don't want them going into that game next week knowing that they can win the treble. and taking the shine off of one of their greatest ever achievements.
Yeah, but to be fair, that
Here's your guy, Vegors. First touch, he's offside.
Your guy.
My guy.
Vegors. Yeah, you're there dissing Inter. Would he get into
No, but
Inter's
you said yourself a minute ago that the substitution
Would he
makes
get into
sense.
Inter's team?
Makes sense for him to bring a big man up top and, you know what I mean, hit him with long balls.
My guy
Don't
wouldn't-
forget, after this stream,
Man
as I
like
said,
Tom
we've got a
McTominay,
live
blood.
call-in. McTominay's coming on, by the way. We've got a live call-in coming up after this show, so get involved. There's going to be a link in the description coming up after this.
My guy, wasn't that Mary Wells? Mary Wells.
Who's that?
My guy. She sang My Guy. Remember?
This guy just naming songs, isn't it? That's what he's doing, isn't it? This guy.
Haaland on the ball. Haaland.
Here we go.
Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, and he nearly deflected in.
You see, out of nothing, he nearly scored. Out of nothing.
He's a quality player.
He's brilliant, yeah.
It's quality.
Unfortunately.
And when he's running at you like that, how do you stop him, man? It's very difficult.
Exactly. Look, he's just come off
And
him.
he's got a
Although Varane has defended him very well, you've got to say, innit?
yeah.
Varane has, yeah.
He's done very well against him.
Varane, Sancho, yeah.
Varancho and that. Mad thing.
Rancho.
Mad thing.
Time running out for Man United. They really need something.
Well done, Walker. Great defending, Walker.
It's been a better second half, don't you think, guys?
I need you to see that out.
That's what I thought he was going to do.
Yeah, that's why when he said great defending, I thought
That's what I meant. Because I thought he was going to see it out.
Yeah.
But at the last minute, he didn't.
Oh, that's
Garnacho
good.
again, but
Look at that.
both teams looking a little tired, aren't they?
But it has been a good game, though.
It has been a good game. Both teams looking a little wary to me.
That's been United's best player for me, Van Bissaka.
They ain't done enough up front, have they?
No.
No, they haven't.
The only
Because
chance I remember is the Rashford one, really.
yeah.
Yeah, the long range.
Yeah.
But that's their game, isn't it? It's counter-attack, isn't it? That's their game, like special setting. That's their game, isn't it?
Rodri puts
bro.
it
Counter-attack.
to Bernardo
These
Silva.
man are on the counter like a chip and pin machine, blood. That's what they are. Chip and pin FC, blood. That's that literally that was us under Nuno. I'm telling you, like literally, blood. Because boy, under Conte, we wasn't on the counter.
Awful under Nuno.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was us under Nuno. You get me? Under Conte, we wasn't even that. Like it was just, bruv, whatever, blood. We moved.
Who do you want to replace the
Ange
manager?
Postecoglou, blood.
I think
Are
it's
you
good.
serious?
Man.
What do you mean? Am I serious? Put some respect on his name.
No,
bro.
no,
he's good,
I'm
man.
asking you.
He's won
I'm
the treble,
serious.
blood.
He ain't won it yet, but
Yeah, well.
their game's at 5:30.
I think they will win it.
If they win that,
What?
which
What?
they,
5:30 today?
yeah, if they win
I'm
that,
streaming.
they should win
Oh,
the
this
treble.
is
There's
promising.
Rashford's coming
Overlap.
through.
Oh, we tried to pass it, but it didn't work.
Yeah, but he should have been a bit more.
How come you're not streaming the game on DRSPORTS, Robbie, blood?
Celtic, Inverness, Caledonia.
Yeah, why are you not streaming the game, blood? What?
We're doing like a calling for this.
Look at the you see,
Oh,
I told
Garnacho's
you about
coming
the
through,
Scottish League.
Garnacho.
They want to chat
he's
rubbish
won
to
the
me,
goal
blood.
kick.
And it's a goal
Brilliant
kick.
defending.
Rashford's down.
Brilliant defending.
Garnacho's looked really sharp since he's come.
He has
does
looked
look-
very sharp.
But the question is,
Garnacho.
why didn't he start?
He's been
why
the
didn't
best
he
Man United player.
Why didn't he come on sooner? Is the
Cameo
question.
that his thing.
Oh, Marcus
Maybe he
is
should have
injured.
started. Oh,
Exactly.
Rashford's holding his hip.
Maybe he just got back from Turkey, blood, because I see the new teeth he's sporting, blood. You know what I mean, fam?
With Garnacho.
Yeah, bro, that more yellows than Garnacho bar that I use. Yeah, I can't use it no more. He went and got his teeth done, innit? He went Turkey and got, you know what I mean?
Listen,
He's got
money for it.
the you know the donkeys from
The
Shrek
grill.
type,
If you
blood.
go there, you can get rid of that gap.
Nah, but I don't want to get rid of the gap, blood. This is a family heirloom, blood.
Big
You know
up
what I
the
mean?
gap,
Allow the
man. Big
gap,
up the
blood.
gap.
Big it
Allow
up,
the
fam.
gap.
Big it up.
Yeah, blood, it's a family heirloom, blood. My uncle had that, my granddad. I hope my son has it too, blood.
Oh.
Bruv, I went to my dentist. You know, when I went to my dentist to get the teeth whitening and all of that done, I told him if he closes my gap, I'll punch him up. No, I did. I said, don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Garnacho again.
Lovely
looking
dummy
fine,
from
man.
Garnacho. He should have come. Why didn't he come on sooner?
Brio says Pepe is better than Sancho in the Premier League. Both of them cost 80 million. Well, Pepe cost 75.
Yeah.
Sancho has been
Sancho's been so
disappointing.
disappointing, isn't it?
Yeah. And games like today are just going to...
It's what you got bought for, isn't it?
You know why Sancho's even more disappointing is the fact that they wanted him for about 3 years. Don't you remember?
Yeah.
He's coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's coming. Then he finally came and he did nothing, bruv.
It's true.
Do you get me? He's on
Yeah.
the bench, a man like Langa's playing over him, and now he's behind
Anthony
Garnacho
Elanga.
certain times. It's crazy. Do you know what I mean?
Say not Martial, innit? That's not... You can see he's a player.
Yeah, Martial's
But it's
definitely.
just like you said, it's partial
consistency.
in moments.
He can't keep fit.
That was well held up there by...
Shoot!
Great block again. Great
Well
block.
held up by Vegors. He did very well there. to
He
be
did,
fair.
yeah.
Bruno Fernandes to whip one in, no.
It's still there for...
Can
to
United
try
go
and
with
get
a
something.
late equaliser,
It is,
take it
but-
to extra time?
You haven't got long
That's what
left,
Inter
though.
will be hoping for. Inter will be like, yeah, take that to extra
100%.
time, man. Get these man knackered. What happened to the TV then? Oh, good. Bruno.
Hey, Bruno's cooking.
Bruno spinning up, man.
Oh,
a bit
no,
unlucky
man.
with his cross there.
He's
Do you
unlucky.
rate Akanji and
No, Akanji's a good player. There's no doubt he's a good player.
you know that he's half Nigerian, right?
Is he?
Yeah, his dad's Nigerian.
I didn't know
Who
that.
does he play for though?
Of
Switzerland.
course, going to play for Switzerland.
Why?
What do you mean, of course?
Why you say of course?
What do you mean, of course?
Because I'm always having that argument with my Nigerian friends that when they got dual nationality like that, they very rarely play for
But
Nigeria.
Why?
Exactly.
Why do you think?
Don't
No,
listen
I'm
to.
asking. I'm
Because
I want you to
Nigeria
educate
not
me.
very good.
Huh? No, but
No.
Switzerland.
No, but
don't get me-
Switzerland achieves much more
Yeah,
in
they
terms
do.
of
Yeah, but,
international.
What have
but
they done?
Nigeria. No, but Nigeria.
No
No,
disrespect, Switzerland.
Nigeria are one of the better. Like
Thank
African
you,
countries.
expressions.
So, yeah,
Thank you.
Who
It should be.
What do you
did
mean?
they actually achieve, really?
Oh, what have I
They
missed out a lot?
underachieved,
Have I missed
man.
out a lot? What are they just football?
Yeah, we've
kids
underachieved. Yeah.
He's mad disrespectful. Did
What?
you hear that time?
Oh, no.
You said they're just football kids. That's
You said that. You said that, not
what
me.
are you talking about.
No,
I said that for the abilities that they have. It's like Jamaica. You know that Jamaica.
No, but it's different. That's why when
It's not different. I'll
Jamaica
tell
and
you
England,
what.
like
It is
Raheem
different.
Sterling, I understand that. No
but
one's
it's
ever going to
but
ask
if you look at the Premier League, if you look at
Sterling.
the Premier League, there's a
But
lot
Nigeria's
of Jamaicans
different.
with
Yeah.
dual nationality.
Yeah,
They're all
but
going to play for England.
Of course, but that makes
Carl
sense.
Walker is another example.
But bro, but makes
Yeah.
sense. Who's going to play for Jamaica, blood?
Well, this is what I'm applying
We
to
can't
Nigeria
even win
as
a
well.
gold
Oh, it's a
cup.
1 to
Oh,
run.
yeah,
All the way
yeah.
to 1-2. Could this be Haaland's
Oh.
moment? Well defended by Luke
Great
Shaw.
defending. That's Nelly. Who's that?
Gundogan again. He's been
Foden.
brilliant. Foden's been lively since he's come on as well.
No, but bro, that's we've underachieved. We are underachieved, but then so have Jamaica, innit?
Jamaica have not underachieved.
Bro,
They're
we ain't
not very
underachieved.
good.
We ain't done
Jamaica
anything.
are no good.
We ain't done anything.
Okay, that's
we ain't
the thing.
underachieved. We're just there, blood. The reggae boys. Do you know them? Wait there. We ain't underachieved.
Actually, they have underachieved.
No one expects
Grealish,
that
by the
from
way,
man.
Grealish coming off, and Nathan Ake.
So they're
No one
showing
expects
coming
that
on,
in
sort of
football.
shutting it
Some
down.
People can play for Jamaica and not even have a club team. Do you know what I mean? That's not the case in Nigeria, innit? You know what I mean? It's a different
I
level.
still think Jamaica could be better than they are, though.
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
be, but let's be honest, innit?
They
Like,
used to be good under Rene Simons. That's when we were Jamaica.
oh,
were good.
right. Yeah. Nah, because man, gold blood. I was there, Jamaica versus QPR at Loftus Road. I was
Yeah,
at
I was
Euston.
there, I was there.
I was
Oh,
there,
right.
blood, yeah. I was there, front row, blood.
Did you go to Unity Cup
front
as
row
well?
at the thing? I was with my dad, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
When Steve Malcolm whipped that corner in, blood, and it went in, fam. I remember, because my uncle used to
Oh,
play
it's
for
handball.
Jamaica, blood. You
Is
get
it?
me?
That's handball,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Ooh,
Ian
great
Goodison.
tackle.
Is it?
Yeah, Ian Goodison.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Zach
Wow.
CFC
I've
says,
heard
Yeah, well, of course. Like he's a centre back, like Miles of Proper. You know them way there.
Zach says, Lau
He went to the
flex.
World Cup.
Lau X with a gap between his
saying?
teeth, man. That's a gap. That's a gap the Grand Canyon can be proud of. Big up
Leave
X.
the man alone.
All these man
Listen,
cooking me. Hey, Robbie, how you
he's
gonna
in-
let these man cook me and I'm not seeing display pics,
He's
fam?
embracing-
I'll be hurting feelings, you know.
It's a super
Listen,
chat.
expression.
What's his name? Let me see his
Zach
pic.
CFC.
Let me see his name, blood. Let me
Zach.
see the pic. Let me see the pic, blood. Let me see the pic about CFC. Are you dumb? After these man spent 700 million, blood,
Here
just to
comes
get
Garnacho.
fists up, blood. You know them
Garnacho
way there to
plays
get
it in.
touched up, blood.
By the way,
How
we're
dare
into
you?
4 minutes of added time.
Yeah.
If I was United, get the ball to Garnacho as much as possible.
Yeah, well, he should have come on earlier. He should have come on earlier. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. He should have come on. I don't know why he didn't come on earlier.
Boy, Sancho ain't been
that
doing that,
looks
to be
wrong.
fair.
By
You know what I
Foden.
mean?
Foden.
Sancho ain't been doing
Lovely.
that. It just is what it is.
Good
Oof,
defending.
Foden left it in there. And that's been given as a free kick. Can
Sure.
United get one before
I don't
the
think
end
so.
of full time? It's 2-1 at the moment to Manchester City. We are into 4 minutes of added time, but about 3 minutes
This will
of
mean,
it left.
I mean a lot to Foden because he's a Manchester lad, ain't he? Stockport.
Oh, yeah.
How many
Stockport or
other
Bury?
Mancunians are on the pitch?
I think that's it.
Was it just Foden?
Rashford.
Yeah, Marcus,
Rashford.
Marcus, yeah. Did you lot go to the Unity Cup when we played you?
It's Garnacho again. Played it into the box. Oh, it's a chance for Vigos!
Great save.
Off the line!
What a
That's
save.
oh!
What a... How did
What happened there?
Ortega save it?
McTominay, he headed it over. That was a huge chance.
That's their chance. That's it.
Is that a corner?
That's their chance. No, it's a goal kick. That's their chance. I think Ortega
Huge
saved
chance.
it. Ortega saved it. I don't know how he saved it. Look.
That's a
Ortega.
great save by
How
Ortega.
did he save that? Look.
How
did
he
Ortega
headed it
save
over there. McTominay's got to get under that.
That's it. That's
Got
it.
to score that.
Listen, game over, man. Game over. Game over like Street Fighter. Next! No, I'm only kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's a corner. It's a
It's a corner.
corner.
I'm
It's a
just
corner.
kidding. It's a corner. Sorry.
It's a corner. Mauricio Pochettino, his magic, hold that X. That's coming from Zach.
No, it's a shame though. He went to Chelsea. It's a
CFC.
shame.
What
It's
are
a shame.
you trying to cook X for?
You can't cook me, blood. You know them way there, fam. That's what I'm saying. These man, yeah, are the same man that were calling Pochettino serial bottler, yeah. Look, these man got 700 million. They spent 700 million. You came 8th. You've got Pochettino. Do you think anything's gonna change? Chelsea ain't challenging next season, blood. You know what I mean? I don't hear nothing about Chelsea.
I'm with you, X.
You get me? The man are scrubs, blood. You get me? Man spent 80 million on flipping Jamie from EastEnders, Jack Ryder, blood. Man spent 80 million on Android 18 from Dragon Ball Z. Some scrub called Mikhailo Modric. 80 million.
Gone out of play.
But you know what? They'll have a
me?
better season than you lot next
What,
year.
next season?
You don't know that.
We'll see about that.
But you don't know that, Laurie.
No,
Laurie,
we'll definitely see about that. No, we'll see about that. You definitely don't know that.
You don't know.
We'll see about that.
I don't know that.
We will definitely see about that. You know what I mean?
I don't know, because where did Chelsea end up with all that? Where did they end up last season? Lower than Tottenham.
Yeah, but-
So you know what I mean. So you don't know that.
But just because.
You know what, right? If you look at that, Rodri just gets a little
it's
head in
incredible.
there, and you know what I mean?
It's incredible
did
defending.
Great defending. I was sort of blaming McTominay, but actually Rodri got a little head in there.
Yeah, brilliant defending.
That was great defending, man.
Brilliant defending from Rodri. Brilliant, absolutely.
That
brilliant.
was a brilliant piece of defending.
Apparently, United are going to
Carl
pay.
Walker's gone down now. Looks like he's got cramp.
He hasn't
Going to
got
pay off Maguire to leave the club.
allegedly.
No one else is going to want him, are they?
Robbie,
Not for the sort of money that, you know.
Robbie,
He's going to the
80
championship, blood.
Robbie. Carl Walker hasn't got cramp. He's just a delaying tactic. Let's calm it down. Let's see out the game. He ain't got cramp. He'll be up in a second.
Why not? I do
Exactly.
the same thing, blood.
You lot need a centre half. Would you take him?
You high, blood.
Who?
You
Take
don't
who?
need a centre half as well, blood. Do you know what I mean? Because when Saliba got injured, your whole title challenge went down the drain. You need a centre half, so you might as well want to take Maguire, blood. What are you saying about that, huh?
No, but I saw that.
You got that scrub holding in the back.
This ain't
blood.
even no joke.
No,
I read
it's not
this
a scrub.
morning.
Go on.
That United want to give like Maguire
Yeah, no.
swap deal for Maguire plus a bit of money.
Yeah.
for Harry Kane.
Yeah, but that'll be laughed at.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was
That
like,
would be
are you
laughed.
mad?
We need defenders, but we're not bringing him in. That adds to our problems. If we
Yeah.
bring him in, the only way I'd buy Harry Maguire, I'd buy him for like 10 million if I had someone
as bad
if
as
I had
what-
someone that wanted to buy him
is
for
he as bad
50.
as all that, though?
I'd flip
Laporte
him.
is
yeah.
coming on, by the way.
Huh?
Just
He's
his
tactical
What do you mean
sub.
he's yes, bad?
Yeah.
Listen, man, see him
Laporte
play for
for
England.
Walker.
He looks all right,
Yeah.
innit? Yeah, all right.
That's why I'm asking the question.
All right.
Maybe he was. Maybe
But
he
he's
wasn't.
not a man that I trust on the football, blood. You know them way there. Like, get me, that guy's
Would it be
water's
fair
great.
to say that he's better than most of the central defenders in the league?
Who, Maguire?
Yeah.
No.
What are you
Yes, he
talking
is.
about? No, he's not. He's not
I
better than
wouldn't think
Lewis
so.
Dunk.
No, he's not better than Lewis Dunk, no.
So why you say Lewis
said
Dunk ain't
most.
even one of the top ones? So what are you
No, but
talking
I
about?
rate Lewis Dunk.
So do I,
Love
but
skillful
which
folding.
is why I mentioned him.
Oh, look, Haaland.
But he's not one of the
Haaland
top
now,
ones.
Haaland.
That pace.
He's just going to hold the ball
Oh, no,
up
he's
now. He
just
doesn't
gonna
care
hold it
about
in the
scoring.
corner.
Virgil
Yeah.
van Dijk and
Haaland's
that,
gonna
blood,
just
you know?
keep it in the corner now.
That's it out.
What? And he's won the corner.
And he just won the corner as well.
And not only
That's
he's won the
probably the
corner,
winning move.
he's won the game. Look at that.
Pep there.
He's saying that you've...
Looks like City are on the verge of winning. They'll win the double. Remember,
He's
this
saying,
will be the double.
He's saying, you've won. Don't worry, I'm going to take you out tonight. That's what he's saying. They've won it, man. They've won it.
This could be the double start of that treble.
Well, that's where it will end in double.
Look at that strength there.
Oh, and he's won the corner. Oh, no, he didn't go out
No,
and
the
play.
ball hasn't gone out yet.
That's it now, isn't it? Sure.
That's got to be it, surely. This looks like City are going to win it, and they deserve to win it. They've been
Yeah,
the better
they do,
team
yeah,
by.
yeah.
They do deserve to
In the
by a
second
little.
half, they were much the better.
They deserve to.
Yeah, I think. And let's be real. Like Expression said it well. There hasn't been a lot of attempts from United, have they?
They hasn't because of the way they
done?
play. Because of the way they play.
Ruud Gullit's son there, Ake, is.
And the thing is, Robbie, with the no attempts, the worst possible start is Man City scoring first in the seconds. Oh, that's it.
That's a good control back.
It's over, man.
Hey, this guy's got fists up, boy. That's crazy.
That's it.
And that
It's
is
all
it.
over.
That is it. It's all over. The game has finished. Manchester City have beaten Manchester United by 2-1, and they have won the FA Cup. Where is KG now? Where is the soundboard? But no, jokes aside, it is Manchester
where's flexing
City's
KG, blood? Where's
day.
Timon and Pumbaa, bruv? We want to know. Where are they,
Timon and
blood?
Pumbaa, Lion
Where
King.
is Timon and Pumbaa, blood? Hakuna Matata, blood. It means no worries for the rest of your days. You know them? Yeah, you bosses. Have some of that, blood.
Here we go. Look, here we go. We're gonna see the old usual crying.
Yeah,
on
the
field.
holograms in full force, blood. Going in.
Level Earth says the treble is on, and K12K21 says, where is Kilograms? Kilograms is actually at the game, right? Because
Man
where is
United?
Kilograms?
Is he Man United or Man City?
Alexis says treble incoming. King Me says treble.
Look at the caption.
Right? Cry United
America,
Cry
innit?
says
Them man don't know about
RTX.
when you go into
That's a bit
football games
harsh.
and that. It gets techie, bro.
It does.
Well done, Man
But what
City.
that Manchester
Unlucky,
United,
Man
he's
City.
got big bouncer with him,
Unlucky,
bro. I
Man
saw
United.
him
Unlucky,
still.
Marcus.
The win.
And Jaden.
Man City 2.
What about Weghorst?
Manchester United 1.
What about him?
Why are you
And
saying
they are
unlucky?
celebrating on the pitch.
Because I tell you why. Expressions.
Go on.
Big up Marcus
Go on. I'm big.
for what he does off the pitch. Fantastic.
Why
With,
big
you know,
up Jaden for then?
no, I like Jaden. Jaden's cool.
But what has he done? He ain't done nowhere near what.
No,
what Rashford's done
because
on
of
the
what
pitch.
happened in England, the abuse they got.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Oh,
big
I
him
I
up.
just saw
Understood.
Calvin
Understood.
Phillips jumping
Understood.
up and down.
Understood.
I'm like, what?
So you know what I mean?
doing?
And Marcus, what he does off the
Calvin
pitch,
Phillips.
fantastic.
What do you mean? What are you doing? Literally, what
He's
do you mean?
won the cup, that's what he's done.
Bro,
Has he
that
won the
guy
cup?
moved to Man City. No, he wasn't playing any minutes. Let's be honest, innit?
And
He
he's
knew he
won-
was going to be Jack Rodwell.
and he's
part
won
two.
the double.
Do you know what I mean, fam? Jack Rodwell.
Do you not think it's a bit embarrassing him jumping up and down like that?
No, he's
Bro,
part of the squad.
he's
You're part of the
shameless. But it's
squad.
like when Ryan Brewster brought his Champions League medal to the Barbers and he never played a game, not a minute. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Big him up, big up, big up
big
Ryan,
up Brewster.
big up Ryan.
I'm not even saying, bro, I'm shameless. You man know I do the same thing. Do you know what I'm
I
saying?
probably
So-
would, to be honest.
Yeah.
Listen, I was celebrating in a cool club. I wasn't even in the squad. And I got a medal.
Anyway, listen, just a reminder, right, that we're going to be doing a post-game show which gives you guys a chance to call in and have your say on the game. Want to hear from as many of you as possible. You come through in video right into the show and you get a chance to talk to us, right? So there's going to put a link in the description. All you got to do is click onto that link and you can join us in the show. Tell us, did Manchester United do enough to even win this game? And can City now go on to win the treble? That's what we want to know.
It's in the bag.
Sam Newell says Expressions keeps talking about Chelsea.
I just read that.
Tottenham still ain't got a coach, no striker, no keeper. I predict they'll be in a relegation battle next season.
I refute that. We ain't got a sporting director either, yeah?
And Bruno says they didn't want CR7, right? He's on about United. He said
Ronaldo.
they didn't want Cristiano Ronaldo, but
Yeah.
they praised Weghorst.
Yeah.
Yes,
he's,
good
he's
point.
a passion merchant, blood. You know what I mean? Man just runs around
Ronaldo
like an
must be
abandoned
laughing
horse in
at it.
Westeros, blood. Boy, Ronaldo's at Al Nasser doing wrestling moves, so I don't know what he's laughing about. Do you know what I mean? He didn't even win the
He's getting
league.
a lot of money for it, though.
He lost the league to Nuno, blood. To Nuno, innit?
Nuno Espirito.
Yeah.
Espirito
Santo.
Santo.
Ten Hag there thanking the officials. They didn't do enough, United.
They didn't.
They
No,
didn't
maybe
do
they
enough.
weren't allowed
Bro,
to.
Ten Hag's lucky to even be at Wembley, blood. Yeah.
Do you think? I
After that
thought,
Quincy
I
Promise
didn't
stuff,
even
man.
think City was out there.
No, they weren't.
You know what
No,
I mean?
but
I
they're,
just
they're a
felt
superior team.
They didn't
Yeah,
have
but
to
I
be.
just felt that United, they didn't do it. Look, Rashford really quiet in the game. You know what I mean? I was
Yeah, they
expecting
kept him
more.
quiet, man. Stones and Akanji played well.
Maybe Garnacho should have started.
I was expecting a bit more. Yeah, Garnacho, when he come on, look how
He was
lively he
superb.
looked. He looked really lively when he came on.
Who did they
Rashford.
take off for Garnacho?
Akanji MCFC says
Marcus.
tears of SAF
Rashford.
are so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Is it?
Yeah.
Keep crying.
How did Sancho get 90 minutes?
Or was
get
it maybe?
90
Could have
He
been
came
Jaden.
off, didn't he?
Yeah, he came on.
Sancho.
Sancho.
Oh, it was Jaden.
He
Sorry,
came off.
Jaden. Sorry,
I thought it was Rashford.
That's why Garnacho and him.
Sancho,
Garnacho should have started.
anonymous.
Garnacho should have started. He was
Let's be
superb.
real, innit? Let's be real, actually.
He was
Bruno
anonymous. They may as
Fernandes.
well have bought Bobby Valentino. bro.
Bruno Fernandes, apart from
Slow down.
Yeah, I mean,
I just want to get to know
I want to know your name,
Let's be real.
your name.
Anonymous.
I want to be anonymous.
all their big players.
His main contribution was by
apart
far
from
the
the
penalty.
penalty.
Yeah.
Apart from the penalty, what did Bruno do?
No, but that's why I said Bruno don't show up in big games, Robbie, blood. He don't. Trust me, fam. I know that. You get me? Man United fans complain about that all the time. Do you know what I mean? About Bruno not showing up in the big games. We're lucky he even took the penalty. Do you know what I mean?
Zincel says City didn't even get out of first gear.
They didn't.
Didn't even get out of first gear.
That's not strictly true though, because in the first half, United towards the latter half of the second half did play some good football.
Yeah, but did Man City really under any threat? I don't think
It's
they
in
were.
the second half where City just kind of took over control of the game.
LJ Brown says, Robbie, tell that fish market Mike Henry KG to hold that.
Oh,
Fish market Mark Henry, did he call him? Nah, that's a violation. Oh,
Fish
my
market.
days. Oh, my days. No, they violated him still. I'm
Is
not
Mark
gonna lie.
Henry's the MMA guy, isn't he?
No, this is the WWE guy.
Oh,
blood.
WWE,
You get
okay.
me, fam? He's taking the piss,
And
blood. I
Brio
can't
says,
believe it.
remember Ten Hag's speech.
what did he say?
Remember Ten Hag's speech, laughing emoji. What did he say in his speech? Ten Hag.
What the speech was when he was talking about Arsenal not having injuries? Is that what he's talking about?
Oh yeah, there was that speech. But I don't know if he made one before this game, but like that guy Zincel said, City didn't. I don't think they really had to
didn't.
do a lot to win.
didn't.
it.
So hang on, so they didn't have to do a lot to beat Man United.
So
but
what are
you
they
think
going to do?
Milan are going to go?
Yeah,
there?
you man are-
Like I said, Inter Milan. Listen, you're saying, but you're
They didn't get out of first gear
But you're-
and they beat Man
but
United.
you're saying that Inter Milan are going to be
Robbie,
watching.
I beg you send Laurie to the Champions League final to interview the Inter fans, blood. I beg
What?
you, I beg you, sort that out.
I'll be here
They're not
next
like Anthony
Saturday.
Taylor.
Yeah,
I'll be here next Saturday
Listen,
doing this.
Inter Milan they'll have a game plan for them.
They won't do any better than what United.
They will do a lot
Ozan
better.
says, yo,
think.
has Laurie ever got a prediction right?
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Have you ever got a prediction
That's
right?
why
sir?
Ty said you
Yes.
don't know nothing about ball. Is that what happened at the
Yes.
start?
I'm not great at predictions, man, but listen, I thought United might do something today. But one prediction I am telling you right now,
Go on.
Go on.
City will beat Milan next week.
Oh, okay.
Comfortably as well.
You see, so that means Inter Milan going to win because Laurie's going to be Robbie again. I'm just kidding.
Oh my days! That's hilarious.
Go on, Toy.
I'm joking. Mike is happy.
By the way, just to give you guys an update on, because there was another cup final being played today,
Yes.
the Women's Cup final,
Yes,
which
the
featured
Champions League.
Barcelona versus Wolfsburg, and of course, Wolfsburg who beat Arsenal in the semi-final.
Unfortunately.
Barcelona won by 3-2.
Whoa.
So Barcelona won the Women's Champions League.
Congratulations to Barcelona.
yeah.
Commiserations to Wolfsburg.
Yep. 3-2.
That's crazy.
So
Cool. We could
you
have been
think
there.
as
it's
well-
mad that they had that on at the same time as the
It's silly. It's silly.
That's out of order.
But having said that, if we were playing, I would have been there. Forget
and
about it.
Diallo says, where's the
They're
link,
trying to get
Rob?
more
I need
people to
to
watch
clarify
women's football.
myself.
Exactly. Do that. What sense does that make?
Exactly.
It's going to be a new stream. Am I right? Checking with my guys. It will be a new stream. So, Diallo, there's going to be a new stream coming. And on that new stream, that's where you just click in the link to the description. And that's where you're going to get a chance to have your say. As soon as we finish here, we're just waiting for them to lift the trophy. And as soon as they do that, you can join me and come on and have your say. Andrew S. says, if you lost the final, where would you stay? Would you stay for the trophy lift?
No.
I have actually.
No.
What final did we lose? No, when we lost to City.
Baku.
When we lost to City.
In where?
Baku, innit? That was
Baku, I stayed for the
Yeah, I
trophy.
know.
Oh, you mean
trolling.
Miss City,
I'm naming the ones that you did.
My
Did you
Bro,
stay-
we ain't had any. So I'm
Did you stay
I'm
for
helping you.
Champions League final? Did you stay for the trophy lift? You went to that?
Hell no. Hell no. Actually, no.
After it took you
That's a
about
lie.
3 days to get
No,
there.
I did. No, sorry. No, I did.
Yeah.
But I had to. They forced me. They said that we couldn't leave the stadium.
Isn't that bad sportsmanship if you don't stay for it?
Who cares?
I ain't playing. Fuck that.
You stay for
About
the
bad
trophy lift?
sportsmanship, blood.
You
But-
never stay for the trophy
I
lift, you
don't.
just go.
No. What it is? I
You're always the last one out the stadium.
Yeah, no.
And
What-
them Spanish
I'll tell you
security in the Wakanda metropolis was asuta mareka
Wakanda.
masuta. I said, bro, I'm trying to leave. Send them, andele. Them are talking all rubbish, blood. Andele, buenas noches, blood.
Yo,
you
what's
pussies.
popping tonight?
A bit of Nelly there.
But back to your question, Robbie. No.
It's a Nelly, blood. I'm dying.
I love
Nelly
that.
nail.
You should just put the plasters on his cheek.
No, what it is, Robbie, is that no, I don't. I stay as long as our team is on the pitch. As soon as they go off, I go off. That's what I do. Simple. That's what I do. Even so much though that when we played Liverpool, we lost 2-1. I got lost for about an hour because I stayed to clap the team off. Everybody, I said no. I'm not going to leave without clapping the team, and I got lost, man.
I got a question, Ty. Yeah, is there any Arsenal player that you dislike?
like?
No, that you don't like. You know,
What,
like
you mean in
see,
football-
like
in
you
football
know, like
terms?
Cashley Cole, Robin
Yeah.
Van Persie. Like, how do you actually
He doesn't
feel?
like Adebayor.
Is there any Arsenal player? Just
No,
anybody else?
I don't like what they did.
No, is there any
Emmanuel-
like, you see like man, this Arsenal fans despise like say like Ashley Cole because I know you innit. So I want to know like, is there any Arsenal player you hate that you would boo? Like there isn't, is there?
The only person I ever booed in football was Ryan Shawcross. That was it. I didn't have time for booing.
No, but you don't like okay, there's bare players you don't like.
Yeah, but I've got no time
is
to
there
boo.
any
There's too
Arsenal?
much
Is there
energy.
any Arsenal players
that I would
that
ever
you
boo?
dislike,
Never.
like you fully dislike, like that you think are Judas?
There's Maguire coming up to get his
In
losers
football
medal.
terms, but then I used to
That's the
know
only
them.
things I had to do all
I
game.
don't like what Robin did, but I used to know him and his lovely wife.
No,
So
who's I'm
Bruno's-
asking? No, I'm
Sir
not
Alex
any one
Ferguson.
person. I'm asking, is there any
The
Arsenal?
Glazers there.
Actually, I don't like what he did.
There's
But
an
he's still
Arsenal
invincible.
player that I
Ashley
don't
Cole.
like.
Ashley Cole.
Ashley
There-
Cole.
there
But
is
he's
one
still
that I don't
invincible
like.
though, so I
There
still
is-
got to rate him.
There is one that I don't like.
No, but you don't like bear. I'm not asking you.
No,
Ty,
no, no,
Ty
no.
likes everyone. That's the reason why I'm asking him the question. I'm not asking you because you just like bear man, but Ty likes everyone.
No, Arsenal
That's why.
player.
Go on,
The one that I can say
Yeah,
that
but-
I didn't like him.
Go on.
Hector Bellerin.
Hector, oh yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because
Nah, what? Because of what he did with AFTV?
That and the fact that he was just a show pony, man. He was
Okay.
just like,
I
De
used to know
Gea
him.
there going up to get his medal as well. He looks distraught. I'm going to get through some more of these
I know
super
Robbie's
chats.
favourite player of all time.
40 side says, how
Ray
can...
Parler, blah.
Parler's all right.
Ray Nephews.
40 side says, how can this City side be stopped while United, Arsenal,
Simon Jordan.
Chelsea, Liverpool fans are going at each other? City have turned us all into top 4 contenders only.
Not
and Brio
really.
says, United are the Titanic via the Glazers. King's Pidge says the Premier League will now become a farmers'
Look at that
league.
blood.
And LJ Brown says, Robbie, make sure that bootleg Rick Ross KG doesn't run away. I'm not going to say the last bit.
All I'm saying is, yeah.
That's harsh.
Look at that. So Bruno kept his medal on, yeah.
Exactly.
Who does
done for
Garnacho?
that?
Wait. Who does Garnacho think he is, blood? A 17-year-old whatever kid, yeah.
Took his medal off.
You had a great game. You had a great game.
You took him a lot.
You're a kid. You're in the semi. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Take off in the dressing room.
He took his medal off.
Take it off in the dressing room.
Bruno's got his on. It's not like
Yeah.
everyone's done it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like this.
I don't like
this
Neither do I.
taking
we were
medal
talking
thing
about
off.
that the
Oh,
other day.
Ten Hag's taking his off.
I don't like this taking the medal.
I don't know
Mourinho
as well.
done that the other day.
Yeah,
as well,
Mourinho
didn't
threw his into the crowd. And give some you.
I love Mourinho. I swear to God.
First of all,
I swear I
Mourinho.
love Mourinho.
You know
I
what,
love that guy.
I have to say, I was
He is a
laughing.
showman.
It was the first thing he did, right? He went and got his
Yeah.
medal before everyone else.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And
then
then
he
he went.
started it. He just
Yeah.
said, "Yo,"
He left.
like he went up there and
Yeah,
said, "Yo, just give
me
him the
that.
thing, man."
Yeah, give me the
Right?
thing.
And then he got it, and he just went to the crowd. And he saw a little young fan. They said, "Yeah, all that," and he just threw it to him and give it to him.
To be
And-
fair, though,
and
I've
went
seen
down the tunnel.
Mourinho do that when he's won medals as well.
Good, bro. He's the
Yeah.
man. Mourinho's the. Listen.
You like Mourinho?
Yes, bro. One thing I said to Robbie, yeah, like even I didn't maybe I didn't like his stint. One thing I can say about Mourinho, I'm still glad that I will never regret having Mourinho as a manager because what he doesn't do on the pitch, yeah, he's box office in the interviews, bro.
Yeah, that's true,
Mourinho
yeah.
tells you exactly what you want to hear. You see,
Yeah.
like when Conte did the thing, like his outbursts, and that, I wasn't upset with Conte because these are the things. Conte sounded like me in my match reviews. Do you know what I mean? Like you know when man's just had
He just
enough.
kept it real.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And now we're gonna
Let me
see,
see.
bro.
By the way, right? Because I remember this guy always ringing me after games.
Who, me?
No,
see.
KG.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Let's see if we can give him a call and get him.
Yeah, go on.
I was, you know, 'cause
Yeah, he was always phoning,
Yeah,
man, bro.
always
Do you know what I
phoning,
mean? When
man.
he's doing the 7 things deep, blood. It should have been 5. It was called 5 things deep, a show that he had. But after
Man
United
called
gave
him
him
Pound
Let's see
7.
if we can get him. No. Pound shop Rick Ross. Let's see if we can
Yeah.
get him.
That's harsh.
Yo,
Hey,
yo,
hey, Sick Ross. What you telling me?
your defense is in trouble. What are you saying, man? Are you still at Wembley? You still at, are you inside or outside?
All right.
Huh?
I'm doing the cameras, bro. I thought let me.
You doing fan cams?
Hey, he put his phone in his pocket, you know. He did. He put his phone in his pocket. We heard him clearly, and then he just put his phone in his pocket, bruv.
Oh, you cut it out. All right, listen, I'll call you later, man. Don't worry. You can be assured I'll call you later. Be assured. All right, fair play to him. At least he answered his phone, right? But he said he's doing his fan cams. But don't forget, you can check them out on United View, right? They've got some crazy access, by the way, so make sure you check it out. There's Pep there. Everybody else wearing this suit.
They got some crazy access.
Man that's coming in.
Wait. What did they get access today?
Yeah, they got access behind the scenes.
Well, I wish that their team got access to the trophy. Blood.
Mourinho's family still lives in London X, says Andy Max. Jay Cameron says, it's Arsenal versus City in the Community Shield. Oh, yeah, I forgot that. It is.
That's good. A long way. I'm thinking that's the long way away.
Trip to Wembley.
Oh, yes.
Pep there shaking hands with Sir Alex Ferguson and with the Glazers.
Ferguson. Where's Ferguson's face? Is he still gutted?
And he gets his medal.
You like that, don't you?
I love him gutted.
Prince,
Yeah, Ferguson
fun,
gutted. Yes.
Talking to Prince William.
Hilarious.
That was great.
Why do you dislike Sir Alex so much?
So who? Has he saved
Sir
anyone's
Alex,
life?
Sir
Sir
Alex.
who? Has he saved anyone's life?
Sir Alex.
Sir who? Has he saved anyone's life? Sir nothing. His name is Alex Ferguson. That's it. That's it. Alex Ferguson. That's it.
Oh, go on, Ty.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, he's saying.
It's not my I didn't give him the title. The royal family.
So that's why I'm saying Ferguson. Alex Ferguson. That's it.
Fergus.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
AJ says.
Just make me laugh.
This guy, man. AJ says, guys, your thoughts on reports coming out that Sir Jim is now the preferred bidder and the Qatari guys are out. Mike Keegan just reported that. And Brio says, what's United's style of play? Serious question.
Well, I'm
very true.
In answer to that first question, I don't know what to say, but I do know a lot of United fans are going to be disappointed because obviously they were after that oil money. So...
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Kirby says, Big X, I'm about to watch the Scottish Cup final and see what this Ange ball is all about. And he says, come on, you Spurs.
Yeah, let me know, my
Good manager.
What I mean.
By the way, to everybody who's been watching the stream, big up, man. You know what I mean? All the likes, everything. Loads of you been. I know there's loads and loads of people doing streams today on the FA Cup final, but this one's been lit, man, and we've had loads of you watching, man. So really, really appreciate that. Touch of Awesome says, Ty, that's a little disrespectful.
What's that?
What you said.
What did I say
about Sir Alex Ferguson?
No, oh, sorry.
And Ferguson must have...
Ferguson, his name is Ferguson. His name is Ferguson. Okay? His name is Ferguson. Should I not call him Alex? Ferguson.
Zach
He doesn't
CFC
call
said
none of the
Ferguson must
Arsenal
have took your
players
girl.
by their surname.
What?
He calls them by their first name, but when it comes to Alex
What are you
Ferguson,
talking about?
Anyway,
Ferguson. Man's treating him like Duncan Ferguson, but man's taking the piss.
Moment of pause
they're
there
both
because
Scottish, innit?
Manchester City are about to lift the FA Cup. There is Kevin De Bruyne and Gundogan, the captain, who scored the 2 goals in the game. Man of the match as well. Here it comes. Gundogan kisses it and is about to lift the FA Cup. Here it goes. Oh, hey! The 2022-23 FA Cup winners.
Many fans that were clapping in the stadium.
Manchester City. They are the champions and they have officially won the double. Can they win the treble next week? Final question I'm going to ask. X, will they win the treble?
Yep.
Absolutely.
I don't think so. But before I carry on, I think the person who said that Alex Ferguson took my goal, let me put this straight. Ferguson can never take Ferguson can never take my goal. He might be able to take your goal, but he can't take my goal. Ferguson can take your goal. He can't take my
Sir Alex.
My girl.
My girl.
Talking about my girl. My girl. My girl. My girl. I'm talking about my girl.
Ferguson can't take my
my
goal.
Alex.
I won't embellish, but just to say, but my girl would be satisfied with me. Your girl might not be satisfied with you.
Ty, I got 2 words for you.
Go on.
Sir Alex.
Ferguson.
Right, guys, listen, right? Coming up straight after this show, we're about to end the show. We've got a live call-in. I want to hear from as many as you as possible. You can come on live and speak to me about the FA Cup final. What did you make of Man City? What did you make of Manchester United? Did Man United do enough? Right? Will Manchester City win the treble? Right? We want to hear from as many as you as possible. All you got to do is join us.
Who's that lifting the trophy?
Use DR Sports.
Who, blood?
drsports.reactto.com.
See more Calvin Klein.
Use the code DR Sports, right? It's drsports.reactto.com. DRSPORTS.com and use the code DRSPORTS and you'll be able to come live onto the show and speak to me, right? On your phone, you just get your video radio. So it's DRSPORTS.react2.com. Diallo, we want to hear from you and use the code DRSPORTS in the show coming up right now. I want to say a big thank you going out to Ty, man.
Thank you. To
Big thank you going out to my brother Laurie.
Where's David and was it Romeo?
My best of enemy.
Romeo Beckham sandwich.
Best of enemy. Expressiano.
Oh, God. Sensational stream, blood. You know what I mean? You don't only usually see me for best of enemies, blood. But yeah, bro.
Great to have you in the building,
Robbie
man.
drew me out, blood.
Drew him out, man. Big to have you in the building. And as I said, join me in about a couple of minutes' time where we're going to be doing a live call-in. Want to hear from as many of you as possible. But it has ended. Manchester City are the FA Cup winners 2022-23. They've got the double. Can they do the treble?
No.
Peace.
And it's